Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third episode of Hez and Rae Make Your Day. Hello, welcome, and coming up in by next week, we'll have a proper intro set up for this thing for you guys. But in the meantime, hello, welcome to the show. Please welcome your hosts, Hezokuai and Rae Rae, Hezokuai and Fez and Rae Rae El Bay. Here we are live for your entertainment. All right. Come on, work, you stupid machine. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? What's up, Ray? How you feeling?
A-okay.
All right, A-okay. That's what I'm talking about. Good times, great taste of YouTube.
What is that from? What is it
McDonald's. From? Good times, great taste of McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm so used to the Yeah. I don't remember where it was from. All right.
Oh, my goodness. So it looks like we only got a couple people in here, so we'll give you guys a few minutes to catch up. Like I said, we're working on an intro, so next week we should have one set up for you. Give you some time to get everybody loaded in. So how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all feeling good? Did y'all vote in the first poll? Do you remember last week's poll that I started the show with?
Coke or Pepsi?
Yeah. Who won? Was it Coke, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What'd you vote for?
Coke. Yeah.
I voted for RC.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I put RC on there. Yep. Coke makes me more burpy, but I prefer the taste. But yeah, I grew up on RC.
Coke is very carbonated compared to Pepsi. I don't know why it's so much more carbonated.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, me too. I get very burpy on it.
Well, like me, you grew up in Chicago, so RC, that was our jam.
That was. Yeah. So I guess I'd probably be like one of the only people to vote for RC, but hey, I'm very loyal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. When I was a kid growing up, every local pizza joint, if you ordered a extra large or whatever pizza, would come with a free liter of RC.
Free. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, yep. And when I was real little, they used to come in glass bottles. And we had a collection of all our empty glass RC bottles for a while.
Yeah. That's when they still trusted you with glass bottles.
Right. And the drivers, because they're delivering the pizzas, I could see how many scattered while they're trying to make their delivery. And then, have them pop all over your car. Well, you know what? You want to do greetings since we're still waiting for more people to show up?
Why not? I mean, I'm still not good at them, but okay.
Oh, that's all right. With practice makes perfect. All right. Or at least a bit better. There's no such thing as perfect. Perfection is a path, not a destination, ladies and gentlemen. Stay on the path and you're good. Ladies and gentlemen, the first one who came here today was Erica. She said hello.
Ooh.
All right.
Highway Star. How you doing?
All right. Tequila Kid.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't have to pronounce that. Oh, and there's me. Hi, me. Really?
Go ahead.
There's Texas Tim. Good afternoon. Hez Rae Rae and all you other peoples.
All right. And then we got Parsons. I noticed Blackheart cut out the part where Voodoo was shoved into the torture dryer. Oh, that's all right. We'll get to check that out later on. It's part of the show for tonight on deck. Let's see who's next.
P. Barnes.
Oh, P. Barnes. I missed. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oops.
Oh, you can.
Okay, I'll go. Sorry. And he says, maybe I'm here, maybe I am not. We are glad we see you, so you're here, and glad to see you, even though you should be asleep.
Right? Society Red, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to you too, buddy.
Where are we? Oh, Weed Skador. So it begins. Yeah.
Oh, yep. And we're getting hit fast because it's a Miss Mandy raid now.
Oh, Miss Mandy raid. Yay.
All right, Chef M80. You want to hear blast through these real quick now that there's a bunch of people here all of a sudden?
And we got Cat. Lady Bass guitar player.
Let's see. News Now Enemy.
Miss Mandy reacts. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, little Chihuahua.
Kim Crawford.
Epiphanies.
Prince Jedi Master.
John Paul McKenna.
Sorsha Red Hair.
All right. Angst Ball.
Greg Jonick.
Cash Graphics. This is the first time we're trying to do it this way, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get caught up.
John Paul McKenna.
Cicero Lipschitz, a.k.a. Cereal.
Where are we?
I got it highlighted.
You do? Okay. Blackheart Knight.
Yes, all right. Ed 209 is here. Look out.
Anastasia Beaverhausen.
Yes. Abby Poland. This is awesome. Oh, man, we got so many great people here tonight. Holy crap. We're just starting. And we're already filling up with awesome people. Thank you so much for the raid just in time for the start of the show. Let's see. Who did we miss? Do you see anybody in particular that we didn't say hi to yet?
Did we get Cicero?
Yep, Cicero Lipschitz, a.k.a. Cereal.
Chihuahua, Blackheart. Angst Ball.
Yep. We got Angst Ball. Look, Adela's here.
Hey, Adela.
Lisa White just got here.
Lisa White. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you. Tim Hicks.
Yeah. Well, they're coming in fast and heavy. We went from like 5 people, so we're like, oh, let's say hello to everybody, and then all of a sudden, like 38.
News Now Voodoo. Yeah, you're late. You're always late.
All right. So now that there's people here, let's go ahead and get crap. Let's get to the poll. Let's see. We got the very first poll of the night. Chocolate beats vanilla, 62 to 37%. All right. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is a very audience participation heavy show. What we're going to do is we're going to show little bits and pieces of videos that we covered through the week. And then you guys can vote for who do you think is the bigger douche canoe in each video. And we're going to narrow it down until there's only one left. And when there's one left, we're going to have
the douche canoe of the week.
That's right. The biggest butter brain douche canoe of the week award. Oh, yes. We're going to have a lot of fun, guys, like we do every Thursday afternoon. This is great. This is only the 3rd episode. We're still working out the kinks, but dagnabbit, it's been going great so far. Thank you guys for joining us. Best fans in the world. Always. Are you ready to move on? Or is there anything else you want to say before we get started?
Well, I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right. So first thing I want to announce, ladies and gentlemen, while everyone's here and before we get started with the proper show, I got new items in the merch store that just launched today. Look at this. You can now get your own News Now Voodoo t-shirt. News Now Voodoo glass. News Now Voodoo mug. News Now Voodoo hoodie. It's all there for everyone to share. Awesome stuff. How do you like? Oh, that's adorable. How do you like those products, Sarah Rae Rae?
I think you should also show them your poster.
Oh, that's right. I added another new item to the shop that I forgot to mention. Let's get back to that. All right, here we go. And I also have, I had printed for myself a poster of my drawing that I use as my background for a lot of stuff. And you guys seem to like the poster and were like, I wish I could buy that. Well, now you can. That's right, a 24 by 36 size poster of my drawing, available now at my merch store. Live link in the description below. All right. And oh my goodness gracious me, look at this Sue Bear for $2. Oh, News Now Voodoo, come here. Days, where's News Now Voodoo stickers? Oh, I gotta make stickers. Wait, didn't I make News Now Voodoo stickers? That's a good question. Let me see. I could have swore I did. Heck, nabbit. I don't know how to navigate my own store. What the heck am I doing? Let's see.
Thank
Oh, here we
you.
go. No voodoo merch. No, I got to make a sticker. There's the Hezokuai sticker, but I got to make a voodoo sticker. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll get that added to the store ASAP. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. It's already time for a tasing. You ready for a tasing already?
Let's do it.
Let's
Get
do
it
it.
done.
All right, here we go.
Super! Since when are you a taser later, man? I'm here every day. For those of you who don't know, a couple weeks ago, Hezekiah was on the Doc Danger show. So while he was gone, that lady over there, she was babysitting me. And let's put it this way, she don't put up with my crap as much as Hez does. I have to be polite to her. Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
Just take your tasing. Just take your tasing.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. Abram, save me. Oh, no.
All right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get the show started. The first nominee for our Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week award comes to us from NCR News Network. This is from a video called Frauditor Tries to File a Fake Police Report and Gets Trespassed. Let's check it out. Where's the sound? Or there isn't any at this point? I'm sorry. Never mind.
No, I'm good. I'll call 911 later. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Do whatever you want, man. Whatever. I don't answer questions.
Well, here we have it again. Him wasting time with the police and tax dollar money, paying for resources that he's abusing. Yes, if you're calling in for a report of and you need the service of police, maybe talk to them if you're having them come out there. Maybe instead of wasting our time and tax dollars, this frauditor could perhaps maybe do something better with his life instead of wasting everyone's time and harassing the entire city of Fargo, North Dakota.
So this is the police department, Fargo Police Department, where they don't take reports. So if you ever want to, if you're a victim and you want to file, you know what I'm saying, a police report, make sure to call 911 and do it from wherever you're at. Do not come to the police station. Apparently they only do records. They keep records. They got this big police station for records. They got substations all over that are locked up and they do reports on their own there. They don't take reports at the substations. Fargo PD, y'all. Most inconvenient shit I've ever seen.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Hurt.
Okay, first of all, I want to pause it there. What do you think about this brilliant, high journalism, award-winning, Pulitzer Prize nominated photography he's using here?
I think he went to a better school on YouTube than the rest of them.
Oh man, this guy is such a butterbrain. First of all, so what he's saying, he went to the wrong office. He's like, hey, I come to file a report. And they're like, oh, well, we don't do that. He's like, oh, you can't file reports and this and that. And then he talked to the wrong person and she tried to help him, but he didn't want to listen because he's a butterbrain douche canoe. Did you see this? Greg Jonick for $5. It says, I look forward to a future new triple tasing Thursday where Douche Canoe, Voodoo, and Ray Ray's Voodoo doll, what's her name?
Lexus, Texas.
All get tased at the same time. What do you think? Is Greg ever going to get that?
Well, send my doll.
Oh, we'll see when she gets it. Ooh. All right. You want to do a happy dance for Greg?
Sure.
All right.
But I think he asked for a tasing anyway. So.
Oh, he asked for a tasing?
I think so.
Oh, well, he mentioned tasing, but all right. I guess we'll give him a tasing instead of a happy dance. That's all right. This guy, he's still shaking from the last one.
Oh, man. I'm already getting tased again. We just got here. Oh, crap. Every Thursday is tasing Day. Oh, she don't care. She likes it when I get taste, don't you, lady?
If you'd behave, you wouldn't.
Behave? The heck does that mean? You mean don't harass old ladies and be mean to people? What are you, nuts?
All right, that's right.
Ah, crap, I don't know. How about if next time I feed my kid poop, I only give him a little bit of poop instead of a lot?
Nope. Give them real food, take a shower, brush your teeth, use deodorant, and stop harassing people.
Oh, crap, I can't do all that. I'll just tase me, screw it.
Anyway,
Did
let's
you
get
just
back.
call me nuts?
What?
Did you just call me nuts?
I don't know. Let me ask him. Did you just call her nuts? What?
No, I didn't say that. Rewind it, man. For real, I said something else, but I can't remember what it was, man. I said it would be nuts for me to quit doing that stuff would be a crazy idea because, I don't know how to not be mean.
I think I'm gonna trust my buddy here, and he says you called me nuts.
What do I do, Hez? Ow!
Huh.
Hey, wait, come back here. I got something for you since you wanted to call her names.
What could you have? What are you talking about? Ow!
All right, that's a much more appropriate punishment. Stabbing him in the face for talking trash about Ray Ray. Ray and I, we are the show, ladies and gentlemen. Hezokuai Rae, make your day. Brought to you by Hezokuai Production Studios. Anyway, what's that, hon?
Your internet.
Of
Looked like
course.
you were a little I thought you were about to start roboting. So I'm like, oh
no. By the way, guys, I wanted to show you. We just came up with our new logo for the Hezokuai Rae Studios logo. Tell me what you think it is, guys. You like it? Put a 1 in the chat if you like it. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the video and see what else this butterbrain has to offer.
So now they getting audited. You heard? See, look, I can't even see through, man. Too much reflection. I need a new camera.
Whoa, really?
I need a new camera. I'm trying to report a sex crime against a child. And yeah, it's not going well. I'm having the hardest time, okay? For real. I went inside. This is the Fargo Police Department. I spoke to the receptionist. She asked me, "What can I do for you, sir?" I said, "I want to report a crime. Can I speak to an officer?" She said, "Okay, I'll look for an officer. What would you like to report?" I gave her the spill, told her everything, what's happening. It was a long talk. I had to tell her the whole situation. Then she says, "Okay, there's only one officer in this whole department, so I was waiting for an hour." Then she referred me to the non-emergency number. So I called the non-emergency number. Then she wanted to know what was going on, okay? So I explained it to her, to dispatch, whatever. And they wanted to initially take the report over to the phone and not even dispatch anybody. So.
All right. So real quick, I wanted to stop that there before we get to the next part. So this is established, ladies and gentlemen. You heard him. What did he say he came there for? It wasn't to audit or to harass. It was because
he wanted to report a crime. I believe it was a essay against a child.
Yes. Now, that's no joke.
No.
So what do you think happens when he gets the opportunity? Do you guys remember? You remember what happens when he gets the opportunity to report this big, crazy essay on a child?
There's no assault on a child.
Yeah, it never happens. It never even comes up. Eventually, after standing around being a douche canoe all day, they bring the police out there to take his report. So remember, we just saw he showed up there and was hooping and hollering to his fans that, oh, it's essay against the child. It's a big thing, and these cops aren't doing anything to stop it. So now the cops come out there to ask him, okay, let's take your report. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this guy, because it's such a big, major, important event, let's see how much information he gives the cops about this horrible tragedy.
You can be trespassed from there, even though you're not a vehicle and you're not parking there, but you are loitering there. So let's see him get trespassed, shall we?
Oh shit, a whole fucking whole gang of them. What's up?
All right. So are you ready to make the report now?
Are you ready?
I've asked you to go to the lobby a couple times, and this is an officer that will take the report if you're ready to do that.
All right, I'm ready. I've been ready for an hour. I'm almost not ready at this point.
Can you
I'm
walk
tired.
over to the lobby now?
All right, who's gonna walk with me? Who's taking the report?
Who's
Tabor?
gonna take the report?
Officer
Okay.
Tabor? Can I get your name and badge number?
Mine?
Yes.
343. Sergeant White. We already talked earlier.
Name and badge number?
Lieutenant Kravinoff, 323.
Name and badge number, sir?
What's that? 217 Captain Helmick.
All right, thank you guys. I'm ready, Tabor.
Tyler, I'll meet you over in the lobby. Tyler,
Which way are you going? I'll follow you.
you can
Yeah.
walk around the building. You're also trespassed from this.
Trespass from
Yes.
public property?
From the parking lot, yes.
Why?
Because I'm giving you notice because you're over there for no good reason.
But
filming our
no good
car.
reason. I'm doing a story. I'm a journalist.
That is a Fargo
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
Police Department parking lot.
Exactly. Public,
Okay.
state property,
It is
right?
public, but I'm giving you notice right now that you're trespassing.
How can you give me
in the
notice when there's
parking
no
lot.
trespassing signs? Look,
You can
I
talk
looked at
to-
all the signs.
Talk to the city attorney.
See, look how corrupt these fucks are, yo.
So
Trespass me off public property.
Officer Tabort's going to meet you in the lobby.
You're garbage, dude. Fuck you, Captain.
All right.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
That's fucking violating my rights. You don't even care, huh?
You wouldn't want to deprive me of my constitutional rights, would you, musclehead?
Didn't you swear an oath to protect my rights? To free press, to film in public? Isn't that
If you wanna
public?
make the report, go to
Isn't
the
that
lobby.
public? Answer me that. You already did answer me that. That's public, right?
You have reason to be there.
Did you actually put your hand on a Bible and raise your right hand when you
You
swore?
have reason to be there.
That would be incredible. Did you put your hand on a Bible when you
You
swore?
have reason to be in that parking lot.
Yes, I'm doing a story on your police department. You already know that.
It's not good enough.
Not good enough?
Okay.
My journalism and story on my free press isn't good enough?
I'm not going to.
You heard the captain, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Free press isn't good enough. Not on public property. He said
It's technically not public property. It's a private parking lot owned by the city of Fargo for the police department. And since you are not a member of the Fargo Police Department, you have no business being back there in that parking lot.
it's his property, his
say
parking lot. I'll rewind the tape.
Do not say that. Okay. So let's meet.
So
you
I
in the
guess I'm
lobby.
trespassing just from that parking lot?
You're also going to be trespassing this parking lot if you don't keep it.
If I don't keep moving, right?
So let's meet you in the
All right,
lobby so
Tyler,
we get your
let's go to the
report.
lobby.
All right, you heard it, folks. I'm trespassed
Parking lot.
for recording. I'm trespassed from the parking lot for recording, but just that parking lot. So I guess that's its own property, but I'm not trespassed from the
You're trespassing
actual
this
police.
one too.
Oh, now I'm trespassed from this one too, right?
Yep.
Hot damn!
You look like you wanted to say something.
I never heard him say you're trespassed for recording.
Nope.
Never came out of his mouth. He said you
Nope.
have no business here. You have no good reason to be here. So you're trespassed. Never said you're trespassed for recording. That never came out of his mouth. So why do they do that? They always take what they say, they throw it away, it goes in one ear and out the other, and in their mind it turns around into I'm trespassed for recording. That's obviously what they said.
Right. And for those of you who haven't seen this video before, because we just show clips for the Thursday show. So basically what happens is he goes in there and says, I have to report something. Then they say, okay, well, you know, we'll take your report. No, because you know how these butterbrains are. No, I got to talk directly to the captain or whatever, the sergeant, whoever's in charge, you need your supervisor and all that nonsense. So they said, well, you have to wait. So he says, okay. And he leaves and goes and starts filming the parking lot. And while he's out there, he's talking to his fans. I came here to report a horrible thing against the child, making it sound like it's this big major thing. So now the cop finally comes out that he's been waiting for. They see he's been sitting lounging around in the parking lot for a freaking hour, 45 minutes, however long he was sitting there. They're like, all right, we don't want you there anymore, but you got to report. Let's hear it. What's your name and badge number? Okay, you have something important, a big major event that you need to report? Let's hear your report. What's your name and badge number? Oh, this guy, man. Oh, what a butterbrain douche canoe.
So the back parking lot, the second back parking lot, but I'm good in the front, right?
In the front, you're good.
Okay.
Now, if this is the first time you've seen this guy, let me inform you on his trespassing history. He's already been trespassed from 2 different banks. He's been trespassed from a street, all of the libraries, and all of Fargo, North Dakota. These 2 parking lots, a strip mall, a DMV, and the parking lot of a UPS store. Wow. He's really wanting to keep that streak going.
What about inside?
You get inside in the lobby.
So are these all different properties or something? The parking lot, and then the actual police
It's
department?
not open to the public.
What isn't?
This area.
We'll meet you up front.
This area is not open to the public? What makes it not open to the public?
We'll meet you up
Don't you
front.
need signs?
I'm not going to debate you.
You're not going to debate legality?
Go.
Of course not.
Come on, Tyler. Let's
You know what you
make the
need is no
report.
trespassing signs, unauthorized personnel only, or this is obviously public property, so private property.
Notice right now.
Yeah, and that's a unlawful command, so I'll be back.
Okay.
You'll arrest me and I'll fucking get that shit dropped.
All right, Tyler. Let's
Prosecutor
go
will laugh in your face. That's where I'm going.
I know, but you gotta just keep going, man.
Keep going. As you can see, guys, I haven't stopped walking.
Nope, you haven't.
Got a gang of them following me to take my report, which I'm almost intimidated and don't want to do it at this point because I've been waiting for so long, and then this is what happens when I decide.
Yeah, and filing a false police report would get you some more trouble than you're willing to end up dealing with, because in most states, filing a false police report and wasting taxpayer resources could get you a stint in the county jail. If not, maybe a stay in the state prison.
To explore the police department. I wanted to check out my police department, see what's going on. And they come out and greet me, and then the fucking captain, kicks me off the property. But only that part of the property. I'm good in the front, right, fellas?
Wait a minute. I came to check out my police department and say what's going on. What happened to I came to report this horrible crime?
It was an excuse, and that's sad because I, like Stu Bear said, and like we said before, I really hope there isn't a child that needed him to do this, that needed him to go make a report.
Right.
Because his first, second, third, fourth, 10th thought is not that child, if there really is one. I doubt there is.
Oh, yeah.
There's an excuse to go and make this video and get the police to come out and deal with him.
Well,
But
I'll tell you what,
still,
this is the other thing I've noticed, because now this is the second time we're watching this. He only ever brought that up on any level talking to his fans. Like, we never heard him say that to the cops. So, like, it's probably completely made up. Like he said, I need to file a report. They're like, about what? Well, I need to talk to the sergeant to talk to him and blah, 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 blah.
right, you're right.
You
But
know?
why this is what I don't get too, is it's angering that and really frustrating on so many levels that their subs put up with this bullshit.
Yeah.
That they tolerate this bullshit, and then in their comments condemn the police for trespassing him and stuff. It's like, what about this bull that you said you had a child SA to report?
Right.
Why are you using that? Why are you telling us that when it's not true?
Exactly. And if it is, wouldn't that take way more importance over your audit?
Yeah, I mean, why are they so brain dead? Stupid.
Yeah, these guys are horrible, horrible, horrible. And they just keep getting worse and worse. And here's an example of how bad they're getting now.
Or fella and ma'ams. Excuse me. Sorry for the attitude. I'm working on it.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
I do get offended when my rights are violated. Y'all don't think you violated my rights just now? You're guilty by association. You know that, right? Even though y'all didn't say a word, but you didn't say no good words neither. You didn't stand up for me or the Constitution.
We're gonna go in the lobby. If you want to make that police report,
I do.
you're more than welcome to do that.
You keep saying that over and over. Where do you think I'm going? I'm going there with Tapper. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm not debating. You don't have to talk. Just sit there, shut up and listen then. All right? You don't got to debate. Keep your mouth shut. Me and Tapper got this, yo. You heard?
He's so upset over what it is.
Now, he does cut out where he gives his report, because That would be more evidence of him filing a false report. But let's see where he actually went the first time he did all this to waste resources. And believe me, you're going to need your face palm protection ready.
Yes, please. Can I get a complaint form, please? What's your name again? Kaylee? Huh? Oh, Kristen. Thanks, Kristen. So I'm still just trying to finish up my story here on the fact that you guys only do records here, right? You don't take reports. So I remember the other day I came in trying to file a police report. I was a victim. And I spoke to you. I asked you, Kristen.
Wait a minute.
He's the victim now? I thought there was a child that was a victim. Which is it? Are you the victim? Well, I know they act like children. So, I mean, but he did distinctly say, and I know we all heard him say, there was a child essay he needed to report. And now he was the victim? That's such bullshit.
Exactly. And this was the kicker. And this is why I'm pretty much going to end that clip here. But this is the main thing that I wanted to get to. This whole beef is because all of it is because he walks into the records department.
Yeah.
And now he's complaining and moaning that he can't file this report because all they do is records. In the records department.
Yeah. He's filing complaints because they won't take a report in records. And they told him that they don't take reports there.
Right.
And he can't get that through his skull. They're records. That's all they do there.
They only do records in the records department. What a surprise.
So he went in there, now he's going to file a complaint.
Yep. Against this lady. This poor lady just trying to do her job in the records department. Let's see if I could get to the point where she explains that to him.
She
wild.
finally loses her, like, kind of loses it on him. Like, I told you.
Yeah, I like that part.
So I gave you the car because we don't have officers here.
After I explained it to you.
I'm talking, please don't interrupt.
Sorry.
Damn!
Kristen.
We don't have officers that work the lobby. They're all on patrol. This is the records department.
That's right, folks. He went to file a police report in the records department. Now, tell me what you guys think about this genius move in the comment section down.
So everyone that you're talking to right now is in records. We handle officer records. We don't take reports. Our department does it, not the police department. That's not what you asked. You said, what do I do here? And I told you what I do.
Okay.
So then I told you if you have a report, it's faster to call into the non-emergency dispatch because we don't have officers here to take reports. They're out on patrol. Every report goes through patrol and then it's passed up if it needs to go up to investigations.
Okay, I forgot that part that I did speak to her first.
So you called into dispatch. They told you they would have an officer call you because we had a high call volume that day. And it was taking a really long time.
I get that, but this is Fargo. It's not that high.
As far as
Okay, I'll end it there for the clips, but I wanted to show that because it's important because that explains the actual events that he in the parking lot was completely painting a completely different picture.
This guy is something else, man. He's just another level of dumb. Yeah. And she's sitting there like, this is what I told you. This is records. We don't do reports. I'm glad that she I can't believe he even posted that. Like, most of them would have cut that out, you know.
If you remember when he was in the parking lot, he was like, oh, finally they showed up. They weren't here for me when I tried to file this super important report. And that's when he made up that whole thing, whatever. But after we just listened to her, what happened? This is the records department. We don't have officers here right now because it's just records. Oh, they don't have the police here. They don't do the right job. They're a bunch of tyrants and scumbags.
And she told him calling in the non-emergency was quicker.
Yep.
It was a high call, I doubt it. And how does he know what their call volume is? Oh, it's just Fargo. How does he know? He doesn't work there. He's not a cop. He's not the dispatch. He doesn't know what kind of call volume they have. And I'm
Right.
sorry, who's the victim, you or the child? Or are you? I know, like I said, they act like children, but.
Right. And not just that, because this guy's a professional frauditor, how much you want to bet that him being a victim means that a cop asked him for his ID or something, or violated his Fourth Amendment right by making him ID or some stupid nonsense like that?
Well, you can't file a report unless you ID. You cannot file a police report as John Q. Public or good citizen or whatever other crap they try and use. You have to give your information to file a report against someone.
Yep. Exactly.
How they try and do it otherwise never made sense to me.
Right. Takedowns here. Good to see you. Kingstu 2000. We got so many great people in here already. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so for the poll that we're going to have coming up, I'm going to put him down is records for report, because he's the guy who went to the records department to make a false report. Maybe I'll put false report. Records for report, just so you know, that's going to be, if you win after we play the next video, if you want to vote for this guy we just watched for the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week, records for report is what you would vote for. But now we got another video, the follow-up video. This is our next, this is going to be our next candidate for Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week. This video is brought to us in care of from Unclean Hands. This is a doozy. Boy, I don't even have to tell you who this is. I think you'll know immediately as soon as we start. Check it out, guys. Some more Butterbrain Douche Canoe antics. Here we go.
I mean, really, the maturity level, way down, folks, way down.
Accountability Angel here, and do I have an entire box full of stress titties? Of course. Do they say calm your tits? You're damn right they do. Check this out. During my time at the Grundy County Jail, I accidentally thought it would be funny to call Officer Roja Cockroach after he told me I could just call him Roach if I wanted. I quickly realized he was not a fan of that. So I believe that we were fine after that, but I did bring a peace offering. That peace offering includes this beautiful titty. It's about, a hand size. It's a good handful. And it says, call me your tits. And, I'm just hoping he appreciates it as my peace offering.
Yeah, I know, right? How mature. Alrighty, the next little clip here is attack of the Blue Line Gang. I guess you got attacked at a police station. This ought to be really, really brutal and all that good stuff. Let's see what really happened.
Hello, world. Accountability Angel here, and we are in Morris, Illinois, outside of the City Hall / Police Department. It is October 26, 2023 at about 2:00 p.m. Last time I was here, we counted 6 blue line flags, no American flags. So we're going to see if Chief Steph has made any changes. From what I can see, it doesn't look like it. See if we got the same ones. We got that. That is actually a drug drop box. If you guys don't remember from that video. No, I was taking care of myself. Well, I came in just to check on the flag situation, but is the chief here today?
I don't know. I'll have to check. Hold on.
Yeah, I just have a question. We had a long conversation with Sergeant Newton, about that flag situation, but
Yes, they played your stupid game. You laughed, they ignored everything you said, and they went about their regular business of the day. So, yeah, you had no impact. You will have no impact. The only thing you're going to do is get yourself thrown back in jail after a while.
so.
She's not here.
Okay.
Would you like to make an appointment with? I mean, her secretary's on vacation this week, so.
All right, now, real quick, what do you think about this idea? Like, this accountability angel walks in there, says, I don't like all these blue line flags. You guys need to take them down. Comes back a few weeks later. How come these flags are up? I thought I told you guys to take them down. Who the hell does she think she is?
She values herself way too much. I do. I think that she really believes that her influence means something to these people, and it doesn't mean anything to them. I mean, she could have stand there all day and talked to that guy. It doesn't mean he's going to listen to her and take down the flags. She means nothing.
Right.
Less than nothing to these people. She's a nuisance, a gnat. You know, like, get out of here.
Yep. Erica isn't familiar with Accountability Angel. Do you remember what video was the one that put her on the map?
Wasn't it her and her brother with the doors, and that's how they got arrested and all that?
Yep.
Stop touching me. Yeah. But the thing is, I noticed that she's one of those girls, and everybody knew one. Everybody knew one, and tell me, ladies, everybody knew one where they look like her, or they're overweight and not that attractive. I'm just trying to be nice, but they always thought every dude wanted them. That's what she reminds me of. That's what she reminds me of. And they think too highly of themselves. And that's why when she walks into these police stations, she thinks that she has all this influence. And in reality, she's just an average person with no influence, like as much influence as I have, or you have, or anybody here has. Right. I can't walk in anywhere and tell them, hey, take those stupid things down. I don't like them. And I wouldn't even try, because who am I?
Right.
And if I had a problem with it, I would take the proper routes. You know what I mean? The proper channels to see if I can make some changes as far as that goes. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem with them, but if I did, that's what I would do.
Right.
Because I don't have any influence. Who the fuck am I?
Right.
But she looks in the mirror and sees somebody who's like, you're somebody. That's what she's, it's like, no. Yeah,
Oh, yes, Accountability Angel. So real quick, Erica, yeah, so when she got arrested, the video that put Accountability Angel on her map, her and her brother are trying to get into this building. The I think they were cops, but because they were in suits, but they're standing at the door because you can't come in. So she's literally pushing her body up against this guy with her camera going, look, guys, he's touching me. He's trying to touch my boobs. He's trying to touch my butt. And it's like, he said, lady, you're pressing into me. Like, what the hell?
Like, my hands aren't even, he's like, my hands aren't even there. Right. And he's the one who was injured.
Right, exactly. And they forced their way in. They both of them ended up getting in trouble for it. Big time. So
yeah, she had to do the same, they both had to do 6 weekends in jail and their probation, all this other stuff, for what they did. Yeah. And he's the one who got injured by her prolonged pushing into him.
Right.
I'm trying to be nice.
Yes,
but I'm not some beauty queen, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to make fun, but who's injured at the end of the day? Who was touching who,
Right. She was the one that was getting him, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know her schedule myself.
Okay. Could I leave a note for her? I mean, honestly, it's regarding something that she probably is already aware of, but
yeah, she's probably already aware that she has
so much dead air in her talking to herself. I just feeding right through it.
Yes, ma'am. So we just asked her to do an American flag. Could I ask him a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a question for you. Are you a detective?
Yeah.
Are you Kneller?
Yeah.
I recognize you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
When I used to live in town, I just remembered you. This is a First Amendment pop quiz. I'd like to know if you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
Here's her thumbnail of this video. Attack of the thin blue line at Morris Police Department. This is going to be the next thing you're going to see is this attack from the Blue Line gang at the police station. Hang on to warning. I'm just warning you ahead of time. It's pretty graphic. It's pretty brutal.
What? Can you name one?
I can name them all, but I'm not going to.
Why not? Why? What do you mean? Canella, are you serious?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any attack of the Blue Line Gang flag here yet, and I already played this one short clip. Anyway, let's keep going.
That was the main thing I wanted to show on that one.
No. Come on. The continuous bitching they always do about they stand around doing nothing, waste tax dollars, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to go in there and I'm going to stop him from working to ask him about the 5 elements of the First Amendment so he can stand there and waste tax dollars.
Right. Going over the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
Oh, they can waste tax dollars as long as I say it's okay they waste tax dollars. But if I say it's not okay, they better hop to it and get their asses to work.
Right? And so far, with both of these videos, and I mean, this comes up with almost, you could apply this logic to just about every video we ever talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's this idea that these guys are, in their minds, all of them, the center of the universe.
Oh, yeah.
The first guy, he walks into the records department. The universe has to stop, and you have to take my complaint and hand me an officer, even though that's not what you do here, and you're not equipped for that because the world revolves around me. She walks in there, you have to take your blue line flags down because the world revolves around me. They all think they're the center of the universe.
Well, every morning when the sun rises, it's because the Frauditor bent over.
You
didn't know that?
We love Ray Ray, guys. That's awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, it's time to start the first poll of the show tonight to see who the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is. Poll 1, your options are, I put records for report. He goes into the records for his report, or accountability angel with the blue line. The poll is official. When you say go, Ray.
Go.
It's up. Vote. Every week on this show, we're going to decide who the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is. I can't decide. Ray can't decide. You guys decide by your votes who the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is. All right. Jamie's message, please.
It said he's at the ER. So I was just wondering if he's all right. Oh.
Our P. Barnes? No, he's right there.
No, Jamie. Jamie Pimentel is the ER.
Oh, you're at the ER. Well, oh my God. Well, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
love you
all
too,
of our thoughts and prayers and good vibes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Wow. I hope it's okay. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Yeah. Please keep us updated if you can, if you're feeling up to it. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And whatever. Oh man, I hope everything's okay. Oh my goodness, at the ER. Oh, thanks and love you all. Oh, we love you.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Oh. Yeah, I know, Sue Bear. It's like they don't, their kids are last on their list too, of things they think about. And
yeah,
I try not to even think about that because kids are very important to me. It's, that was my career. And my life, really. I raised 5 stepkids and mostly raised my nephew and niece. So I've been around kids most of my adult life, and I can't imagine not putting them first. Once you have kids, that's it. That's all you think about is how you're going to keep them safe. You can't imagine anything bad happening to them. Keep them safe, keep them warm, clothed, fed, comfortable, loved. That's all you want is the best for them. And I can't imagine these guys going out and not even caring about what's happening with their kids. That is more important to them. Their camera, and they're yelling at cops and yelling at secretaries and just being a general nuisance and trash human beings is more important than their children. Absolutely. Imagine what that's doing to their children. I just can't imagine that.
No, neither can I. And I'll tell you, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, everyone who knows me knows, and I know Ray knows that, you know, as soon as I had kids, I completely changed the way I was living, like everything. I mean, you know, I was never a bad person. I always had a good heart, you know.
Yeah.
When I was young, I did my excess share of partying and getting crazy and all that. But as soon as I started having kids, I was, no, I'm dad now, you know. They are more important than anything else.
You know, fur kids count, Inanna. Fur kids definitely count.
Oh, did the puppers count? Oh, we love
the puppers count. Fur kids count. Anything you take care of that cannot take care of itself counts, because you're choosing to take care of and love something, and it's greater than yourself. I mean, that's all there is. And I can't imagine why these people don't care about their own children.
Yeah. It seems completely insane, and it doesn't make any damn sense to me at all. But normally, and as usual, when we're talking about butterbrain douche canoes with their potato brains, they put butter on them.
The logic, you can't apply logic to their stupidity because it won't work.
Yep.
You'll sit and you'll have a migraine at the end of the day trying to figure them out. You will.
That's right. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. The stupidity is amazing. And before we move on to the next video, let's see the results of our poll. It's actually really close. Give me a countdown when to end the poll from 10. Backwards from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right.
Oh my God. Are you serious? She
What's
won?
that? Accountability Angel wins round 1 for the Blue Line Gang flag. All right. Round of applause for Accountability Angel.
Her.
All right. So our first semifinalist is going to be Accountability Angel. What was that?
I said hey to Stefan.
Oh, Stefan's here. All right. A lot of great people here. Oh man, best fans in the world, as you all know. And we always remind you and make sure that you're aware. So anyway, let's move on to the next 2 videos. Now, this is going to be something a little bit different. Ladies and gentlemen, originally, I had planned to show 2 different videos of these 2 guys going and auditing schools, but it turned out after I watched the videos again, it was the same guy. He just went from one school to another one. So I'm going to pick this video by Vilified because I love the way he does it and the commentary and everything. And this is like, you talk about the scumbags we're dealing with and how these frauditors are getting scummier and scummier and scummier as they go. Holy crap, hammer sauce. What do you think about this whole school thing they're doing now, Ray?
Yeah, this is the same guy. He just went from I think it was either the high school or middle school over to the elementary school. And I just think we've seen a distinct uptick in these people going to schools to do their frauding. And like I said, the entire time, it's just because it's a low-hanging fruit. It's easy to get a response, and quite a huge one at that. They only have to try. Just go there, turn your camera on, and stand there. Somebody's going to call the cops.
Yep.
And I think it's disgusting. They go immediately on a lockdown, whether it be a soft lockdown or a full lockdown. It scares the children. They don't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? The parents get an immediate emails and an automated phone call. They don't know what's going on.
Yep.
They automatically think, what do you think these days, what do the parents automatically, their minds go to? Right?
You know?
You guys know what I'm thinking. So they don't go, oh, it must just be a guy with a camera. No big deal. No, that's not what they're thinking. So there's all these ramifications of these idiots going there and doing this. Do they think about that? Absolutely not. They're thinking about their YouTube money. YouTube money. That's it.
Yep. Oh my goodness gracious. It's gross. It's horrible. It's rotten. No good. Going back to the idea that they think they're the center of the universe. All these kids, all this stuff. And again, talking about not caring about their own children. They don't care about any children. They don't care about anybody, just themselves, because they're scumbags. All right, so let's get into this with these douche canoes and see what this guy has to offer. Where did it go? Ladies and gentlemen, vilified freedom. All right. Oh, dagnabbit. It's a live show. Mistakes are made. I didn't get this the way I wanted it. Oh, I was in the wrong tab. That's why.
Doctor told me I was going deaf. The news was hard to hear. Okay, I have witnessed stupidity in my time, but nothing like this. Those of you who go to schools, you guys are subhuman, jackwagon, moron imbeciles. Don't know if their parents are related or if their parents slung them against the wall at 2. Like, I don't, you have no low. Everything that I could possibly have negative to say about somebody, well, that applies to this one.
You guys know what today is?
Today's the day that you show all of us that you're willing to go bother a school with children.
We're out here at West Carrollton High School.
I hope you get put on a registry or some list for doing something like this. And I hope you never get removed. There's one thing all of us have to agree on. And if not, then allow me to draw the line. Messing with children at school, there's the line. Anybody on the other side of the line, we're enemies.
It is Monday, October 9th. We're out here. We've been told we're not allowed to be anywhere at the school, so.
And you've already been told. There should be the strongest of strong punishments for messing with children. They should be unrelenting and unforgiving to set an example.
Figure it's time to finally show up at the high school. See what they try to do to me. See how my rights are respected and protected in public.
You inbred half a brain cell moronic idiot. That's a school. That's not public property. This is not a game. That's where people's children are.
Do you have any idea the hell that many of us fathers would bring you for messing with our children? I don't think you do, boy.
We're going to try to be real discreet about recording.
Why are you the way that you are?
Just so that way they don't get spooked before I get inside.
You're lucky there's no fathers there.
You?
Oh, yeah, I'm here to be a visitor.
Okay, come on in.
Good.
No. I do not like the way that was handled. You're supposed to be. No. He just said, I'm here to be a visitor, and you just buzzed him in.
All right. Ray and I have both worked as teachers. I agree with Vilified 100%. That is absolutely not the way it ought to be done at all.
I'm there to be a visitor. I'm here to be a visitor. For what purpose? Do you have a child here? Why are you here? He should have never been buzzed in that building based on I'm here to be a visitor. That's not how it works. She buzzed him in. She should be. He's lucky I wasn't there. He'd be picking out of his own balls by the time I was done with him.
Yeah, that was when I was teaching, the amount of security we had to go through to get through that door.
Yep.
And like you said, when they would come over the loudspeaker, the questions they would ask,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, who are you? Where are you with? Who's your student? What's your and what was the thing you were talking about last time when we were talking about this video? How
When I would have to pick up any child, I would have to tell them why I was there, who I was there to pick up. And then I would get buzzed in. It was immediately to the office to show an ID and sign in. And then they would go get the child. You couldn't just roam free in the building. They would bring your child to you.
Yep.
There was all these safeguards in place. Thankfully, I never cared I had to go through all this. And then when I was working as a teacher librarian, I was thankful for those features to be put in place. You know, we even had to go through a modicum, like a little bit of security to get through the building when we were teaching.
Yeah.
We had badges that we had to scan and stuff like that, you know, because they don't want to just let anybody in. You don't always recognize everybody that might be new or that you started working with or is a sub or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, put security in place. I'm happy for it. The fact that he just got in on the fact that he said, I'm here to be a visitor. Do you know how fast he could have just walked past the library, snatched up a kid, ran in a bathroom, or did something to a child? You know how fast that could have happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that. Yeah. So right off the bat, we're already starting bad. It's bad enough that this guy's the butterbrain douche canoe that he is, but yeah, he shouldn't have gotten in that easy. Especially like he's in town making the rounds to all the different schools, and already he's had the superintendent involved and the police involved and everyone else. And like he said at the beginning of this video, he's already been told he's not allowed in the schools. So let's go to the high school and keep
let's
pushing.
go to another one. Yeah. It's like,
what a butterbrain
getting his
douche.
teeth out of his balls if I had known about that as a parent.
Right? Oh my goodness. By the way, thank you, Vilified, for being here. Always great to see you, buddy. Big love for Vilified Freedom. Always. Here we go. Bam.
You're
A
good.
link to your
we
exact
go.
video. Do you have a link to the exact video?
Here's the main office. All visitors must sign in.
I just want to ask all of you, what if it was your kid's school? What if it was your child that this grown loser was going to videotape? Probably be a whole horse of another color, wouldn't it? How about we have that same approach when it's somebody else's children?
Are you meeting with someone?
No, I'm just here to do.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Vilified, you're asking for a link to come up here on panel with us? Holy, what do you think about that, Ray? You're on mute, hon.
Of course I am. Yeah, sure. I thought he was asking for a link to the video. Absolutely. He could come up. Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, it looks like we're going to have us a surprise guest, the one and only Vilified Freedom. Let me go ahead. I'll drop you an email, buddy. This is awesome. Surprise on the Thursday show. Oh, Hez and Rae gonna make your day. Let's go. All right, let's get this. Hold on. Get the link over to you. This is great. This is exciting now. Like, wow, look out. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Which one, brother? I'll just send it to both. Let's see.
I like Chef's suggestion. You need to change the name of the show to Hez and You're on Mute, hun, to make your day.
That's awesome. Oh no. Funny. I got Well, here, let me know if you got it. This is great. Let's see. Sue Bear likes vilified freedom. We love vilified freedom. Absolutely. Just waiting to see if he got the email. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him, you got anything else to say on this?
Not yet, but we do have a super chat from Griffey.
Oh, I missed the super chat from Griffey. Let's see. Where is it? $2 Australian. Friday. Tase that voodoo doll. That's right. It's already Friday there.
Lucky them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for Vilified, let's go ahead and give that News Now voodoo doll a good, amazing tasing. All right.
Oh, crap. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hey, listen, lady. I know you and me don't get along, but look, I've got to ask you for some advice, man. We got a celebrity coming up here in a little while. I'm nervous. I'm scared. What do I do?
Just be yourself.
A douche canoe? He's not going to like that at all.
Well, he'll know if you're lying. He will.
Ah, crap. Then I better keep my mouth shut, huh?
Yeah, best ditch too.
All right. Well, anyway, take the. Oh, I'm gonna get a tasing, ain't I?
Just gonna put it Guys, this is just for Vilified. Do not. We won't let you in. Vilified, there you go.
Duh, just put it in the chat.
And we got Highway Star, $2. Voodoo, it's me, taste time.
Another tasing while we're waiting for Vilified. That's amazing.
From Highway Star.
Here we go.
Oh no, not another tasing for $2 for Highway Star. How dare you? I don't want to be tased again,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages. Here.
Okay, there's a delay. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, first off, hello to everybody in the chat, but I just wanted to join the conversation that she was touching on about the door, about him being able to get through the door so easily. She was absolutely right on. I know there's a lot of places who can't afford it, like out where we live at in the rural areas. The main school, they got the double doors and the video security so they can see before you come in. Plus, you can see all the way through both double doors so they know what's on the outside. But there's a lot of schools that can't afford it yet. But it's just common sense not to let somebody come through there just because I mean, what if I said I'm Santa Claus? I mean,
right?
You know?
Yeah, he got in so easy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And I'm not trying to run down on the person because, you know, maybe she's new, maybe inexperienced. There's a lot of, you know, things that could have happened, but you're talking about kids. There's things you cannot have happen and just some random person getting access to them. Absolutely not. You're talking about a worst case scenario. If a father was called, hey, there's a commotion down here at the school. I'll speak for our own schools. We've had issues where the school goes on lockdown because normally it's a custody issue or something, you know, that goes down. But the school, they send an alert out to everybody's phones right then and there. First thing I'm doing is 90 miles an hour to the school. And if the threat's anything outside and I'm able to get close to it, it's going all the way down.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not the only one. There's hundreds of fathers just like me, and they're probably beating me there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. When the schools go on lockdown, they immediately notify the parents. You get a text, you get an email, however you choose to get your notifications. Yeah. It's immediate. It's like and what are the parents thinking right away? They're not thinking it's just
worst case scenario.
Right. So, right. Every parent's on their way there, you know, like
that's why it's important to make sure we vote locally to fund our schools because there's plenty of communities in rural areas where I know for certain out around me, not every school can afford that kind of security, and every school needs it.
That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, support your local schools. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Your communities. Get involved in your communities no matter what it is. It could be cleaning up trash or painting something, or whatever. Just get involved.
Grassroots efforts are where it is.
I don't want to stop up your show. If you guys want to go on, you can kick me. I just wanted to contribute to that part of the conversation because she was right on, and we need to really highlight things like that because if there was ever a subject that matters, it's exactly that person getting through that door like that.
No, yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate you coming up here. I mean, seriously, like you're not derailing the show. I mean, we talk. I've been asking you to come up and be a guest forever, man. So it's great to have you here.
There you go. Yeah, I wish I'd have been sooner, man. Just how time works. If there was more hours in a day.
Right, right. No, exactly. Yeah, no, absolutely. I appreciate it so much. And I could tell by this video that this was a subject like that you were very passionate about. This.
Man, anytime you're talking about kids or the elderly, I am ultra passionate because, I mean, it's no secret. I've told people before. That's how me and my old lady met, is taking care of elderly people in assisted living. I volunteered. I was volunteering on 9/11 with elderly people when it all happened. Like I have a long track record doing things like that. And then kids, it's a no-brainer. I'm a parent, just
right.
You don't even have to be a parent. Like, for example, like she said, I used to take care of my niece and nephew for many years when they were younger before I had my own kids.
Right.
And if you would have come next to it, I would have dealt with you just as if it would have been my own.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. But yeah, I mean, this is, if you want to stick around for a little bit,
as long as you want me to, I just don't want to stop things up or mess the flow.
No, you're absolutely welcome, especially since we're talking about your video. The flow of the show basically is the Thursday show is we show clips of videos from the week, and then we have the fans vote so that we can give the award to the biggest butterbrain douche canoe of the week.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we do it. So hopefully this guy will get a lot of votes for being the idiot du jour. Let's go ahead and watch some more of his stupidity.
There's some public reporting.
Okay.
I hate so much about
the things that you choose to be.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here to try to obtain a visitor's pass.
Or
Myself.
right. But what are you going to be doing?
I'm here recording all publicly accessible areas.
There aren't any.
Well, let me get your wife. Who are you with?
Myself?
Okay, so you're not with a company that has you assigned to do this or anything?
And I don't blame her for not wanting to be Because this loser confrontational wasn't neither.
Sent by note.
Right. Well, then,
You know-
she's trying. Like, I mean, listen to she's offering him. Like,
Yeah.
oh, so are you part of a company that?
Well,
sent you?
she's doing two things at the same time. She's trying to be inquisitive and she's moving away. She doesn't want to be close because she doesn't understand what's going on. The phone is really throwing her off. So she's really wondering what's going on. So it's good that she is asking questions. So she's got that information. But at the same time, I don't expect her to be the one to be like, hey, back up and whatever, because what is she supposed to do if it goes so far?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. But again, we know how far it can go in these types of situations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not exactly dealing with people who use their thinker.
Right. Exactly. Especially these guys.
Oh, but it's his own stupid idea to come down here and harass the school. I mean, he's so dumb it took 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes. Seriously.
Common
he went
sense
to the
deficient.
Clippers game to get a haircut.
Hold on a second. I got to rewind this real quick because, dude, this is my favorite part. The way you tear this guy up with this section, I love this. This is brilliant. This is like dad jokes at lightning speed. I love it, man.
No, but it's his own stupid idea to come down here and harass the school. I mean, he's so dumb it took 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes. Seriously, he went to the Clippers game to get a haircut. Asked him what he did for a living, and the idiot told me breathe. Seriously, this man is so dumb he cut holes in his umbrella to see if it was still raining. Jokes aside, he sprinkled sugar on his bed so he'd have sweet dreams.
thought monogamy was a game by Milton Bradley.
That's the one
Not
I
done.
like.
Hold on. I don't like people messing with schools or kids. Man, it's so dumb. He took a donut back because it had a hole in it. The idiot opened the window to see the other side. I mean, seriously. He put lipstick on his head to make up his mind. Really, what I'm trying to say, when you break it down, you're an idiot and a loser.
Facts.
Yep.
West Carrollton Police Department.
And the way he's narrating this thing, he's so full of himself.
Oh yeah.
You all right?
This guy, he's like, I don't have nowhere you go, Phil.
How's it going, sir?
David White.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the principal.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Can I help you?
No.
Yeah, I'd like to do some recording of your building if possible.
No, that's not possible.
Why?
I love how he shuts it down.
Yep. Oh, that's not possible. It's fine.
Roasted.
Why is that?
Why isn't it possible?
It's a public building, right?
Well,
No.
I need a background check.
Boom.
Roasted.
We all know you ain't passing no background check.
I'm going to need to know why you're filming.
Boom.
Roasted.
And we don't have releases on all the kids to be filmed.
Boom.
Roasted.
Okay, so just the publicly accessible areas. I don't have any intentions of filming any children.
Publicly accessible areas.
Boom.
Ray, come back.
School, correct?
Yeah, but once again, no background check. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you work for. None of those things.
After that, he don't work for nobody. See that cell phone in his hand? That's the only thing he's got going for him. These guys are thoroughbred losers. Look at me in my eyes. I said it. I don't take a damn word of it back.
That's a safety.
That's an illegal search.
So, I mean, obviously, you know, in your commentary, you're talking about how this guy handled it, but you also mentioned now too, like, I think this is it, right? I mean, what could be better? Just walk up. What do you need? Another? All right, no.
Yeah, just he immediately shut down. He's like, no, I don't, of course I don't have nothing like that. We got kids. Like he gets it. What? And my comment section, there was variable comments. People were saying, "Oh, the officer should have did that. The officer did that." But nobody took into consider. Well, not many people didn't take into consideration is we're at a school. We don't want to escalate this thing. We don't want this guy to go off the. We don't know what we haven't patted him down. We don't know what he's got on him. You know what I'm saying? Until that point comes, the last thing you want to do is escalate him where the kids are. I don't care if it's even outside. Bullets go through doors and walls.
Right. We're having a little internet. My internet's getting a little choppy right at the moment.
You gotta send me an email, man. You gotta send me an email.
Yeah, you said he had a fix that would solve it instantly.
Yeah, instantly.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe the email I sent you with the link to this. Maybe you can.
I still never even got that email.
Maybe you're not. Well, let me see.
Send it to vilifiedcontact@gmail.com or vilified. I wouldn't. You can send it to vilifiedfreedom@gmail.com, but I don't really use that one.
Oh well, the one I had sent was none of those.
Oh, boy.
Where did I send it?
Hi,
Vilifiedemails@gmail.com.
Nope. That's been gone. Hacked and gone.
That's the problem. All right.
Yeah.
So
vilifiedcontact@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray.
I'm always switching them because they're always getting messed with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's nothing on my computer I'd care to lose. I could care less.
Yeah, but still, you don't want people messing with your stuff, especially when you're trying to run a channel and do things.
Well, no, I got smart a while. Well, so being around for a while, I've gotten smart to a lot of things. I've got various hard drives and I stack them up over there. They're not connected to no computer. I just get another computer, plug it in, and whoop, we're right back up and running.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll just send you a blank email just so that you have my stuff on.
Okay.
We can respond and go back and forth from there.
Okay.
But at least so that we got the contact. All right. So anyway, Ray, you've been watching along in the background. What do you think of what's been going on so far with this guy?
Don't hold back. Tell us how you feel.
Well, I still don't like that he's even in there.
Right.
But the soft approach from this gentleman is I actually agree with, because I would be afraid of they don't know what he's got. They don't know.
And
if
there's a
he's got-
student sitting right behind you.
Right, exactly. They don't know if he's got weapons. They don't know what his intentions are. Right now, I'm thinking this guy just is like, okay, appease him, explain to him why we don't want him filming, and get him out. Just get him out as quickly as we can, because we just don't know anything about him.
And note, all of our concerns are all alleviated by handling all this at the door.
Yeah. We don't want him going any further than right here, right now. Just go. Just let's get him out. Let's get him outside where the students are safe. And
I go to my kid's school. There is a video camera that is projected in there. They see me. They can see through all the doors. They know what I'm doing and whatnot. You show your ID or tell her, or if they know you, for example, and then you just, maybe it's the beard, but then you go right on in. And even then you don't have direct access to the school. You got access to the office.
Yeah.
And then the office is also sectioned off with that security glass stuff. And then you go through the last door and now you got access to the whole school.
Look at how this wasn't like this when we were kids. But I like his approach, because again, they know nothing about this guy. They know he's in their office all of a sudden, the camera. And I'm sorry, any of these guys who say, why would I film if I was doing something wrong? Just take a look at the internet, anywhere on the internet.
Plenty of videos of people filming themselves breaking the law and doing stuff wrong.
It's worth applauding the way they handled it inside the office here, though, because they keep it calm and concise, moving it in one direction, which is inevitably out the door until he resists. And then the officer's standing back behind him. So they had a decent plan if they just handled it at the door.
Yeah, at the door.
$1.99 from Kaz.
Hey, Kaz.
He wants a happy dance for vilified freedom.
No, vilified don't dance. Sorry, buddy.
No, it's us. We'll be dancing for you.
Oh, there you go.
All right, you ready?
Knock yourselves out.
You ready, Ray? All right, here we go. Happy dance in honor of vilified freedom. Here we go. Thanks, Cass. All right.
There you go.
I'm putting together a compilation of people that I've had on here that have done the happy dance with us.
Well, there you go. Clip it.
Yes.
Awesome. Say hi to Tones. Tones is here.
What's that, hon?
Tones is here.
Yes, Tones overthinks it is here. Love it, love it, love it. A lot of great fans, a lot of great people. Anyway, let's watch a little bit more of this idiot, and then we'll get into something a little more fun, because this guy gives me a headache the way he acts is so... Oh, it's disturbing.
You were to conduct a background check without my consent.
See what I mean by stupid? You would have to get the background check, you moron. How dumb are you? Seriously, you are delayed in the thinking department. There's plenty of other channels that do the same thing I do, and I'm telling you what, if they don't cover these idiots going to schools, the hell with the whole lot of them. Ever. There was a righteous stand by cause. that too. It's defending children.
Oh, yeah. Always with the kids. Like, come on.
I don't need it. Well, I don't need it. Well, what I'm saying is, in order to...
You don't mess with my child, you don't mess with my grandmama.
You must sign in,
Yep.
like to get a visitor's pass. That's all I'm trying. Any general member of the public is able to obtain a visitor's pass here.
Notice how he switched that up? Because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Because he's an idiot.
Yep.
No, why not?
Not even close.
Why? Why?
What do you mean? Why? I just told you why. We need to know. Do you have a student here?
And people say, why do you call him dumb? Why are you
Ain't nobody
calling
gonna breed
kids to
with
say
him.
these things? The proof is on video. The man is stupid. He's an incompetent idiot. Do you need more proof? I mean,
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, it's time.
I mean, you lack the ability.
You come with me.
Right.
You can film me.
Where would you like me to come with you, sir?
Yeah.
I said,
See,
where
he
would you
played
like
that
to-
off right there.
If I-
That was a
I
good
don't wanna
move. That was a
step
good
outside
move.
yet. I'd like to continue to do my filming.
You see that's not possible. It goes back to what I was saying about being an idiot, a moronic loser. Your comprehension have severely failed you. Just the simple fact that you was dumb enough to come down to the school
believe it or not, tells me everything that I need to know about you. I literally don't need to know anything else.
Okay, the school's asked you to leave, please.
The school has not asked me to leave. He told me to come with him.
Okay.
Yeah, out the door.
Do
Would you
I?
like
Yeah,
this gentleman?
geniuses they are not.
You can ask.
So do I? If I don't, because I'm on public property, right? This is public. Can you get a supervisor here?
Not right now.
We can get a father down
Why
here. How you
not?
like
If you
it?
want to step outside, we can have this conversation outside.
Well, right now I feel like my rights are being kind of infringed upon.
And if you like to step outside, we can have this conversation outside. I will call a supervisor. We'll do everything you want when we're outside.
But this is public property right
Do you
here.
understand what I'm saying?
I disagree with what you're saying.
That's fine. You can disagree, but I need you to step outside.
So are you giving me a lawful order?
I'm asking you to step outside.
Well, I need to know if you're giving me a lawful order or not to step
Yes,
outside.
I'm giving you a lawful order.
And
to
if I
step outside.
do not, I will be placed under arrest. I'm just
William 10, William 5.
I just want to ask.
Same old same. Let me use words.
Conversation on outside.
Well, if I'm not, if there's no threat of arrest
I'm
or
gonna need you
anything,
at this
Word
if there's no
salad.
threat-
Yummy, yummy.
I don't think that this is voluntary.
That's fine. Step outside.
So I'm being against my will.
You are lucky officers are the ones handling it, because a father would already have done given you everything that you did not want. Oh yeah. Take that to the bank. I'm here to tell every single one of all of you, okay? You guys playing around with schools? Every single one. Eventually you're gonna get what's coming to you. And I will not feel sorry. Not one bit. You will a little bit. I don't care how anybody takes it. I'd even throw a little party. Why not? That's true.
Removed from the school.
No, you went ahead and stepped outside. I have a subject you want us to record.
What are those? What are those? Like you've been shopping at the clown shop with those awkward shoes. Look like
Hey, just so everybody knows, I don't never pick on people like this. I don't go after how somebody looks, the way they dress, rather you can afford. I grew up poor, had nothing, dressed way worse than this fella could ever dream of at one point in time. So just let that be known. I do this because of his actions. Just like that woman and how she treated the officer. I said those things because of how she treated him. Normally, I do not say those things. You guys can go. You guys know if you watch any of my videos, that's not who I am. I did it these last couple times just because of the subject matter.
Well, and that's another thing, though. Like the whole idea, like, you know, I mean, you've been doing this forever, so you know what I'm talking about. It basically it went from going to like a post office.
No, incorrect. It started outside of power companies with News Now can't be around a youngin'. And what he would do is he would stand there like a telephone pole, and then people would approach him. All these phrases that every single, without exception, without exemption, every single absolute one of them got all their talking points from him. Good, call me good citizen. The eyes can't trespass. All this stuff comes from Warden. All of it. Every single. It's all his script. He's the OG of all of it. Every single one of them are recycling his lines. Every single one of them, without fail. The whole genre. He started all of it.
I knew he was one of the ones early, but
No. He is the one. He is the one.
Wow.
He is the one. I heard about him years before I was ever making videos as the creepy guy that would stand there and could tell cops no and they would walk away. I didn't know it as auditing. We didn't know it as none of that. In fact, some of the groups that I was in were passing around his videos like, man, watch this guy tell this cop off and the cop walk away. And I'm like, what in the actual are we watching, you know? And they would leave. And I'm like, there's got to be voodoo in this. No pun intended. But there's got to be some witchcraft involved somehow, because cops in Akron are going to body slam you. You ain't going to get away with that for too long. Just like that new guy that's doing it out there. Eventually, he's going to get elevated about 4 foot off the ground and then rapidly brought back down to earth and reality. And then he's going to get some jury.
Right? Yes, graphics for $4.99. My spidey senses are tingling. It's time to investigate this guy's criminal history.
All right, kids.
That's right. And here's another happy dance for Cast Graphics. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yes.
I like that beat, though. I make a lot of beats. I like that.
That's good stuff. And I'll tell you what, If we hit 80 likes, we do the super ultra mega hardcore happy dance, which is when Ray and I put on matching Perry the Platypus hats and we play the entire song that I sampled that from and dance to the whole 2.5 minute song. It's great stuff.
All right.
Anyway, let's watch a few more minutes of this. And then because we've been watching some heavy videos, we're going to take a break. Ray, you know what we got on deck after this? You remember he mentioned voodoo.
News Now Voodoo audits Publix.
Yes. That's going to be a banger. All right, so let's get back into it.
Into pants, hug his calf all the way up to. What is wrong with this generation? Y'all dress like some damn clowns. This man starts juggling. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm calling you a clown. Mean by that is the same sense that PayPal, Patty, and the rest of them, and Glenn are clowns. You're all clowns, just losers. Just you suck at life.
Inside the. I'm willing to comply. I don't think that I'm unwilling to comply. I just think that I want to make sure you guys are going about it the right way.
I don't think I'm unwilling to comply. I just am not going to comply.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, you said they suck at life. The title of my book, How to Suck at Life by Hezokuai Jenkins. All right.
Oh, you know what? And thanks to Jennifer Klein, I got a copy of that. Where is it at? It is right here.
There you go. That's awful. Big Bork Little Bite for $2. Been stacking firewood. I need to tase News Now Voodoo for vilified freedom.
There you go.
All right, let's get a tasing. It'll be amazing. We love the tasing. Yeah, and that's how we do. You know, whenever we watch a video where a frauditor doesn't end up getting a tasing or arrested or whatever, we always tase him in their stead. It's great stuff.
All right.
What do you got to say for us, little voodoo?
Oh man, there's a celebrity here, guys. I don't know what to do, Mr. Vilified. Hello, sir. I apologize for all of the people I audited. No, I don't. I love auditing, man. I ain't never gonna stop. Anyway, I tried.
I'll run into you one day.
She's always here giving me a hard time. I don't know. Well, am I gonna get tased or what? No? Oh, yes, no! Josh Abrams is awesome! No! Shut up! Ow!
That kid's a punk, man. Always causing trouble. He ain't no good, no good, no good. Anyway, getting into the whole point of the show is to create the polls to vote for the biggest butterbrain douche canoe of the week. And so the first name going to be added to round 2 of the polls is, I'm going to put in here school douchebag so that you'll know which one we're talking about. So you all see now, I don't remember at the end, does he just get trespassed or do they,
he gets trespassed, but they don't show much of it. He's walking away with him. They're standing there talking.
All right, that's what I thought, how I remembered it. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next nominee. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little bit of fun after all these big, heavy videos with the schools and all the craziness we've been talking about so far. So let's get into the new News Now Voodoo video. Let's have some fun, guys. Here we go. All right. Oh, there it is. But come on, computer. There it is.
I love the funky theme of the music.
Hey guys,
thank you.
I'm in the parking lot of this store here, and I'm gonna see if they violate my rights to be a douchebag in public. Yeah, that's right, because you know, there's no expectation of privacy in Publix. Alright, so I'm in the store now. Let's look around and see if any of the employees here violate my rights. They tell me that I need to turn off my camera just because this is a private business. It's a Publix, man. That makes it a public place because it's in the name. The name says Publix. It's a public place, dagnabbit, so I should be allowed to do what I want, because you all know that if you own a camera and you pull it out, that gets you covered by the First Amendment. You can do whatever you want with no rules because it's a First Amendment protected activity that you're engaged in. While you're doing any other activity, it becomes irrelevant and all that. Hey, man, I learned from the Josh Abrams at Long Island Audit School at auditing, man. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here. So far, nobody's violating my rights. I don't know what the problem is. But that's all right. Well, I'm sure that we'll get somebody to be mean to me at some point. Let's see what we got here, guys. All right. What is this? Ice cream? This ice cream's way too expensive. I don't want this crap. Where's it? It was $5.39 or something. Man, I can't afford that. But the money pays me on house arrest, man. This is too much. I guess I'll have to get this one. What about the Cool Whip, man? God, Cool Whip is too expensive too, man. What are these people trying to do, man? You know how much money I make frauditing? Anyway, it ain't enough, I'll tell you that. Yeah. So anyway, donate to me. The PayPal, yeah, that's right. I need begging. What are you gonna do about it? Send me money. I need to hire Chili the Castro to be my lawyer. I can't barely afford my trifold, man. But that'll get me out of trouble. Yeah. Alright, what's this? Coffee creamer. Oh, man, that must be for Hezokuai, because I ain't drinking no coffee, man. Alright, the booze section. Oh, yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I don't need no coffee, man. What is this, wine? Get me out of the wine section. Where's the beer at, man? What kind of store is this? Where's the good stuff, man? I'm trying to get toe up from the flow up, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, alright. Hey, what are we looking at over here? Oh, it looks like they got Bush on sale. Alright, what else they got? I don't know, this is all crap, man. That's alright. I'll drink it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, man, what are we looking at here? Oh, wow, man, they got Kinder eggs. Man, I thought these things were outlawed, man. Yeah, little kids with the toys and stuff. Oh, man, this is awesome. No, I'm too old to play with Kinder eggs, man. Yeah, hot chocolate. Alright, so anyway, nobody violated my rights. I don't know what the problem is with these people. Everyone was nice to me. Nobody asked me to stop filming. Don't they understand that the only way Frauditor... it's a bumpy ride out here, man. Anyway, they need to do something about the cement. How's a Frauditor supposed to make money if they don't get a confrontation, man? That's the whole point of our videos, is to pick a fight. These people were nice to me and didn't bother me at all. How dare they ignore me? Well, we don't want that. We want confrontation. We want people screaming, hoop, and holler, and yell. That's how we get paid. Getting paid in the shade. Yeah. Hitting them ducats, you know what I'm saying, man? Stacking fat stacks of cash. Oh, yeah. Getting down like a clown, man. He did. All right. Oh, no, what are you doing here, man? Oh, dang it. Oh, no, this is not cool. Oh, no, don't do it, man. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible, man. This is not cool. Oh, no, I didn't mean to run away. It was an accident. I escaped on. I didn't intentionally run away. Yeah. No, hey, man, I thought I got rid of that GPS you were supposed to follow me with, man. I pulled something out of me. I don't know what. Oh, maybe it was the taser. No. Ah, crap. What the heck? What's going on?
Dirty, rotten douche canoe. This is the last time you've escaped from house arrest. I'm going to take you out in the woodshed and give you a proper tasing.
No, Hazel, look at the dog. Isn't she cute? Boy, oh boy, what a beautiful animal that is. Yeah, baby. You know, don't think about tasing voodoo doll. Think about how adorable Angel is and how much you love your dog, man, right?
Oh, you little... I'm not going to let you use the dog as an excuse to get away with this nonsense. You're going in the woodshed, boy.
I promise I'll never escape from house arrest again, even though that's what I said last time. It ain't gonna happen again, I promise. Yeah, right. Ow! Ow! Oh, come on. Stop.
Remember when we were in the hotel and you were so afraid of getting thrown in the dryer? I'm throwing you in the dryer, boy.
Please, no, not the dryer. It's so hot in there. And bouncing around and tumbling and mumbling and bumbling and fumbling. No, please, no. Oh, that hurt. It's actually kind of fun, man. I'm dizzy. That's right. That hurt. I'm kind of dizzy, man. That was fun. Ow! I think I'm gonna.
All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put up our next. Gonna be fun because it's gonna be douchebag. It's not fixed.
Uh-oh.
Am my computer messing up again?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Vilified, if you were talking, you're muted, man. I don't know if you had something to say.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was letting you know. Yeah, it was robot in bed.
All right. Well, so I get a lot of problems with my internet sometimes out here. Anyway.
I did too, and then I got a solution, and I'm going to share it with you.
All right. Well, I sent you the email, so hopefully that'll work out. But anyway, obviously you wanted to come up, talk about that. That was awesome. That was great that you came up, man. I appreciate that very
Hey,
much.
no problem, man. Thanks for having me up. I just really, I like what she was saying about the door, and I just really wanted to emphasize and highlight that because it all could have been prevented at the door. I like how they de-escalated him and got him back out inevitably, but it could have all been prevented at the door.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank
anyway,
you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Vilified Freedom.
All right, I'll catch y'all again.
Yeah, I'll be
Thank
looking for
you.
that email. Thanks a lot, buddy.
No problem.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the next poll has already been launched. The school douchebag versus News Now douche canoe. All right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, what a surprise visit, huh? Nobody expected that, huh, Ray?
Oh, it's really nice to, actually talk to him in person. You see him in the videos and you see him in chats, but, talk to him in person. It's really nice,
Yeah, absolutely. Not a round of applause for Vilified for joining us. That was great.
At least I don't go all fangirl over him like I do Tones,
Yes, that's right. I noticed when you saw Tones in the chat, you're like, ooh, Tones is here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes, Tones, you got a fan base as well. And again, thank you again for coming up. I'll definitely keep my ass out for that email. Best fans in the world, ladies and gentlemen, 57 likes. Remember, if we hit 80, we get a super mega ultra happy dance. What you chuckling at there, hon?
What he said about sounding like you're gargling a ukulele.
Oh, when I'm roboting? You sound like you're gargling a ukulele. That's awesome. Oh my goodness gracious me. There's only one girl there's only one YouTuber who I fangirl over. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully it's somebody good. Let's see. What do we got as far as this poll? It's going. I was wondering who would win. Like I said, no, it wasn't fixed. Let's do a countdown to end the poll.
Oh,
Ray.
hold
How about
on.
it?
There's only 28 and there's 49 people in here. Let's vote, please.
Yeah, let's get more votes.
Please vote.
Remember,
Please vote.
it's not up to me. It's not up to Ray. Who's it up to, Ray?
You guys, please vote. Please, I beg.
Yes, absolutely, positively. Big Bork, little bite for $2. Tase News Now Voodoo. You need a guard dog to prevent escapes. Oh no, we already got another tasing because he keeps escaping. That's right. That's like his third time he got out. Right? Let's see what his first one was what? The first place. Oh, it's the post office. He audited the post office, and then the library.
Did he go to the library?
Yeah, he went to the library.
Then he went to the gym, and now he's at Publix. How does he keep that out when he's on house arrest, Hez?
I don't know, but I heard a theory that these guys kind of like gremlins might have helped him this time. I don't know.
Better check your security cams.
Good idea. We'll check the security camera, see if I can find out how he got out. Oh, but wait a minute. He's distracting me on purpose because he don't want to get tased again.
Oh, dang it. All right. Another tasing from Big Bork. Onto Big Bork. Blackheart Night Highway Star. It's always you guys that are trying to tase me, and I don't like it. It hurts. Oh, no. Don't you rat me out for escaping, you babies. Did you hear him?
Shut up.
He ratted them out.
Oh, man. He's a punk, man. That boy. Oh. Anyway, Rogue Maximilian voted early and often. 69% right now. 35 votes.
35 votes. Okay, man, let's do this. Let's show results. Yes.
All right, you call it. Tell me when to hit end poll.
And end poll.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the final results. School douchebag with 68% of the vote and Voodoo with only 31. So the next winner of round 2 is the school douchebag. Great stuff.
That's the way I
And
thought
then,
it would
ladies and
go.
gentlemen, did you say something?
It's the way I thought it would go because that guy's just.
Yes. We definitely did not nominate News Now Voodoo for this type of reason at all. Now you need to take him to a roller coaster or an amusement park. Oh no! Then he really will barf everywhere. Oh my goodness! What do you think? You think News Now Voodoo would like it in an amusement park?
He doesn't deserve to go to an amusement park. He's a little poopy head.
Yes, he is. Oh wait, what did Society Red say? You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. News Now Voodoo is getting tased again. He's gonna get a tasing. It's gonna hurt so bad. And when we tase that voodoo doll, gonna make him all so sad. Frosty the Snowman. Sorry. It's November. It's coming up soon enough. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for News Now Voodoo. All right. So let's get back to the show proper. This next video I have on deck, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting a whole different type of butterbrain douche canoe. We're keeping the idiots rolling with a Moore. Do you remember this guy from this morning, Ray? The Moore who was giving lectures on how to be a Moore and how to get out of having to pay child support.
The one responsible for the headache I still have. Yeah.
Oh, crap hammer sauce. Oh, this guy, if you guys didn't see this dude, oh, man, he's so stupid. He literally, at one point in this video, is going to try and explain how to get out of having to pay child support. This dude is a butterbrain in the highest order of butterbrain douche canoes. Here we go. This is brought to you from Truth Science 151. All right.
Public.
Never running. He roboting. And now he's muted. You're muted, hon.
This morning's stream was so smooth. Shut up. And now tonight, I don't know what's going on. It looks like we're catching up, though. P. Barnes, oh, no, this guy. It's time to shut off my brain. Oh, no. All right. It looks like we're back on.
3 Emergency Banking Act, where they seized the gold, then converted it into a public legal tender that we currently use today. The same way the banks operate today. The promissory note, that's your equitable asset. Then they convert it into public funds, and then they loan the public funds to you. Then they make you pay it back. See, the statutes allow the government to assign legal titles to your equitable assets. You know, like the insurance derivatives, the insurance wrappers, the assessments, the QSIPs, those are all legal titles.
Wouldn't it be cool if there were statutes that controlled that as opposed to statues?
Statues, yeah.
I love these guys. I mean, you talk about word salad, man. Like, it's almost like he just went into a dictionary and looked up every word that he didn't know the definition of and put them all together and strung them together in a sentence.
Why not? It's fun. You should try it sometime.
Jabberwocky nonsense on the highest order, ladies and gentlemen.
I dare you. I dare you for tomorrow.
Your equitable.
To what?
I dare you for tomorrow. Do you have a dictionary?
Oh, to do that? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do I have a dictionary, but I have a dictionary of strange and unusual words that I received as a gift from my fan and my producer, the one and only gorgeous Rae Rae.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I could use that. Absolutely. That's a fun idea. We'll do that in the morning.
So just throw darts at it and just be like, here's a paragraph of words that mean nothing. And there you go.
Yes, I'll put on my fez, which I also got as a gift from the gorgeous Rae Rae. These headphones, too. She's awesome, guys. Come on. Here we go.
Well, assets are made legal, then lawyers can pull you into the public legal court at law and railroad you. That's not what you want. You want to be in a court of equity where they can actually see your equitable assets for what they truly are. Then that makes a world of difference. Beneficiary has all the authority in the court of equity. For example, a mortgager has an equitable right of redemption, but that can only be seen in a court of equity, not in a public court at law.
Now, before we move forward, I just want you guys to keep in mind that this is the same guy Sabir Bey accused of stealing his teachings. Now, we just saw the nonsense that this man is talking. So just keep that in mind and let's move forward.
Here's the number one way to beat a child support case. First thing you need to do is you need to correct your status to being a private American. Right now, you're a district citizen, aka a U.S. citizen, aka a public citizen. Correct your status to being a private American pre-1933. Now, second thing that you need to do is you need to purchase your child support case via tendering a special deposit. Third thing you need to do is invoke your right to equitable subrogation in circuit court or some higher court. Now, if you don't know what any of this means, then you need to join so that you can learn about suretyship under the rules of exclusive equity. You too can become.
If you don't know what any of this means, then you might have a brain.
Did he say subrogation?
Yes, subrogation, yeah.
Equitable subrogation. Is that what he said?
Yes.
Don't think he knows
anything.
Okay, yeah, I don't he's not using the right word. That's for sure. He's definitely not using the right words. Okay.
But like I don't even want to necessarily show this whole video because this guy just keeps spouting nonsense. What I really wanted to feature, what I think is the really, really crazy part of it that I wanted to highlight is the fact that what did he just say? I am now going to explain the process you need to follow to get out of having to pay child support.
Child support. Yeah. That is sickening in itself. It is. And anybody that buys into this nonsense is, oh, my head hurts. Yeah, subrogation is a word, Cicero. It just in the context he's using it, it's not.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense in the context he's using it, but nothing he's saying is making sense. So I don't know why I picked out one word to like. But that's my brain does that. It picks out one thing that's like, hey, go there, but.
Well, you know what also might have happened is because this is the second time you're seeing this video today, he's probably making us dumber just listening to him talk.
My eye is literally twitching. Guys, they're all making me just twitch, literally twitch. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. So anyway, for the next poll after this one, we're gonna be calling it More Idiot, MOOR, like the more, because he's a Moorish idiot. So that'll be our first nominee for our next nominee for Butterbrain Douche Canoe, round 3. But listening to him talk anymore is going to turn all of us into butterbrains, and I don't want to do that. So let's just go ahead and move on to the next nominee. You ready for this guy, Ray?
Yeah.
You
Maybe,
see
I
that
don't
look on her
know.
face? That's because we pre-planned the show and she knows what's coming. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, no, not still him. No, please, not still him.
Ah.
All right, thank you. Full screen. Let's go.
Better mute myself.
Oh, no. Right. I got to take a potty break. I will be right back, guys. Ironton Auditor's here, by the way. What's up, Ironton? Dang, damn it, wrong button. I hate when I do that.
You can't be doing that. You got enough of these craziness going on around here.
Yes! Yes!
Let me get you book of stamps, please, man. Okay. He's this crazy guy. You can't just be taking pictures of people. What's up, Shay? How you doing? You all right? I don't know what he's doing. You just can't be filming people without letting them know what he's doing. I know that.
Okay.
I got rights too. You just can't be filming, but
No, I can't though.
No, he's right. Actually, you're both right. Yes, you do have the right to film him in a public place, but since the post office is a limited public forum and it is subject to time, place, and minute restrictions, they can actually tell you not to film there. Yes, Poster 7 does grant you the right to take pictures of foyers, lobbies, corridors, and entryways, but that is not the lobby. That is not a corridor, and that's not a foyer, and that's not an entryway. That is a marketplace. Therefore, they can tell you to leave that area. And that gentleman does have rights. If you're going to put this up there, you need his permission. He could file a privacy complaint with YouTube and have this video taken down if he wishes.
I know you can. I know that. Let me get out your swap flip. Yeah, I know what you can and can't do.
Oh, apparently not.
Apparently, I know you can't be filming me without me knowing.
Oh, you know now. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Okay. Walk in here, cause a disturbance, and call me a crazy guy.
Ooh, self-burn. Those are rare.
What disturbance I got?
Hmm?
What disturbance I got?
Are you causing? You coming in here raising your voice
It's my
over a phone?
It's my voice.
Yeah.
But you can't be just filming.
No, absolutely I can. Absolutely I can.
Yeah, please. That's the problem with y'all now.
What do you mean, y'all?
Yeah, right.
All right, so real quick before NCR starts getting into his commentary, I wanted to point out again something that I mentioned this morning. So, first of all, we all know, for those of you who don't realize, this is the same kid that we did the video on, what was it, like 3 days ago? Something like that?
You did the video. I don't know.
It was this week.
You did, yeah. I think you did it. Released it Monday, Tuesday, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's the same guy who got detained twice, arrested once for disorderly conduct. He kept going back into that police station, and he's like, "My dad's gonna love this. Dad's gonna love this." I don't know why his dad would love it. Who's your dad?
I'd be so proud of him. He keeps getting arrested.
Yeah. So this is the same little douchebag
Yep.
in the post office here.
Absolutely. And for me, and the reason I wanted to pause it here is because it's like always with these guys, and this is a perfect example of it as well. And I mentioned it this morning too, or whenever we originally covered this video. You walk into a post office or whatever is bad enough, but now he's going after the customers. The people in the post office didn't give him a hard time at all. Wouldn't you think that would be considered a pass?
Yeah. But he stood there until he got some kind of content, which is what they always do. And then I was just about to leave. They're always just about to leave. Always.
Yep. And they never do.
No. And no, but now I have to stay because you called the police. No, you don't. You can leave. Cops won't care if you left.
Right.
It's not like you robbed us or something and they're going to be looking for you. Go.
Exactly.
Get out.
Crazy.
It's always fun when the trash takes itself out.
Yes. Yeah, when you leave, that's the trash taking itself out.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you and I have talked about this a little bit in the past, but for me, it's like this whole idea. They always talk about the public servants need to serve the public. And I always say, because of situations like this where they're going after the public essentially as their victims, that the cops are serving the public when they remove you. Yes.
Public employees.
Oh, yeah. Public servants, yeah. They always use that as it's like an insult now to call them that because these guys have made it that. Treat them like servants mean like treat them like a slave. Not good. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live show, and every once in a while, when I try to play the video, I screw up, hit the wrong thing, and then I try to filibuster and just say random words that come to my head. It's almost like a Moore explaining to you how to get out of having to change pay child support.
Y'all frauditors, that's what he's referring to. You blowhard think you're defending the First Amendment by going around harassing civilians and public employees for clicks and views for YouTube. What's the difference between you guys and a prankster channel? Really nothing. He has the right to be upset. You're not really there to conduct business. You bought your stamp. You should have left. You didn't get the confrontation you wanted. So you stayed and wait for other people to show up so you can get the reaction you want from one of them. You're no different than a prank channel trying to get somebody's reaction to be mad at you for something you do that you think is funny.
See, I got right too. Freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say.
Exactly. Well, this is part of it. You're referring to the First Amendment, I know. Oh boy, Sherry. This is going a lot better in the beginning.
Oh, I love this part coming up.
People know what you
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I guarantee you do in this post.
No, I guarantee you I don't.
Okay.
If you'd like, you can stick around for a free education. Maybe the cops are coming. I don't know.
Education from you.
Oh, it's not going to be for me. It'll be from the cops that come.
I don't need no education from you.
Here it comes.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I said it will be the.
Maybe you didn't hear me. What I said.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Why are you talking to me? Yeah, you the smart one.
Yeah, I know.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
And you seem to be the dumb one.
Call me dumb again. Call me dumb again.
Watch how much crap he talks now.
Call me dumb again.
How big is the stain in his underwear, do you think, right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, put a 1 in the chat if you think that kid just pooped himself.
At least a shart. There's at least a shart, if not full on poop. He sharted at least.
Man. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, oh man, that is so awesome. So let me go ahead and put this back on for another minute. Everyone's putting one in the chat. I love it. I love it. I'll put this back up full screen because I want to see this idiot get arrested in all the glory of HD, ladies and gentlemen. No, not me.
It's funny. This guy who's this big defender of the First Amendment, who's supposed to be protecting our rights, backed down pretty quick and kept his mouth shut when that guy got to his face. Now, it's not right for him to actually want to cause physical harm to him. However, this just proves a point. All these frauditors want is the simple reaction that they got out of this guy, because then they can put it up there, call him a Karen or Darren or whatever, and say, this guy's the crazy one. Not the one provoking customers who aren't doing anything but asking, why is he recording? And getting smart responses from an idiot like this kid.
That's crazy, Sherry. Well, this started off a lot better, guys. We're about to have a very nice, cordial conversation with Sherry, but now this has turned to a different situation. But as you guys know, these things change quick, so.
He's a butterbrain douche canoe. He's a butterbrain douche canoe.
Well, because like all frauditors, there has to be a ton of dead air, and I don't want to make you guys sit through all of it. Let's jump ahead to a confrontation with the police show up.
All right.
There we go. That was quick.
Hello. What's going on?
How you doing? Doesn't know if it's against the law or not, but she figured she'd call the police. How
I don't
brilliant.
understand. You gotta let me know if you recorded it. If I'm coming in a public place.
And do you hear this guy?
Fuck this guy!
I done told you these pop.
Go ahead, do something. Do something in front of this guy. Go ahead. I already have the first one on video, dude. So relax.
Just focus on me. If you're in a public place,
Relax, buddy.
You generally assume by the law to have consented to be recorded. So I don't have to tell you if my body camera's on. If you're in a public place, you can be recorded. Now, if there's an issue with the post office, okay, if there's a policy of the post office, you know, and you want them gone, then you can ask them to leave.
Really?
You have asked them to leave. Do you have any legitimate business? Are you transacting?
I do have legitimate business here. I already did transact. Yes.
Okay, so now you're loitering.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you are loitering. You've already gone in there, bought your stamp, and you have your receipt to prove it. You chose to stay beyond the point of your business. Just because you have the right to film there doesn't mean it gives you carte blanche or full reign to go in there and do as you wish. Now, you did choose to cause a reaction with that gentleman by calling him dumb and having a smart aleck mouth towards him. He didn't put his hands on you. He could have, but he didn't. And you continuing to provoke and agitate the situation does not help your case any.
Nope. I'm here collecting information for a story and to disseminate it to the public.
Okay, well, that's fine, but you have to do it outside.
No, I don't.
So, ma'am, have you asked him to leave yet?
I asked him if he had any other business. He said no.
Okay, so if you don't want him here, you need to ask him to leave.
Can you leave, sir?
Now I'm going to ask you a question. Do you seriously believe the words that are coming out of your mouth right now?
All right, she's already asked you to leave. She's an employee of the post office.
No. The box for the answer is about this big. That answer was about that big. It's a yes or no.
He's an asshole.
Let me put it to you.
Do you
this way.
believe the words that are coming
You were
out of your
told
mouth
to
right now?
leave.
Uh-huh.
If you don't leave, it's trespass after notice. You're going to jail.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the first crime? What's the primary crime?
She just told you to leave.
No, what's the primary crime? Sorry.
Trespass.
No, the primary crime.
All right. So here's the deal.
That's a secondary offense.
You've
That's a
got
secondary
5
offense.
seconds to leave.
I
Or
want.
you're going to jail.
Okay. Before you speak another word, I want you to call your supervisor.
No.
Before you speak another,
I'm the chief.
so
now
you're the chief.
Yes.
You're the
You need
chief.
to leave.
Okay.
You
Well, you
ask
call
to leave
call
by-
somebody else. You better call somebody else. Call a judge. Call a judge.
4, 3, 2, 1. You're under arrest. Anything you do other than what I tell you will be considered resisting arrest. Do you understand?
No,
You wanna know?
not really. I want you to
Okay.
call your supervisor.
Okay. Let's go house.
I want you to call your
That's
supervisor.
fine. You're under arrest. Go ahead. Sit this down.
And we're going to end it here. I wonder if his dad's proud that his son keeps getting arrested all these times at these post offices and city halls for simply being a smart mouth punk. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you haven't already, please consider becoming a member. $1.99 is a great way to show your support for me and the channel. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Members of the news team. Without you guys and your support, I couldn't keep the show going.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, there's a lot to unpack there. But before we get into it, let's start the poll. We got the Moorish idiot versus the First Amendment. I put First Amendment pro just because his name was too long to fit in the poll. But I put in parentheses Daddy's boy so you know what we're talking about. Let me know when to launch the poll.
Go.
All right. There it is. The poll is live. Vote, vote, vote. You got to vote, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This kid is like the video I made on him, playing bingo with him because he touches all the bases. And one of the things he said in this video that I didn't talk about this morning when we first watched it that I've been thinking about is this idea of when you say that there has to be some other crime to cause you to be trespassed.
Nope. They just have to ask you to leave.
Yes.
But the thing is they always go back to that whole, well, what if they, they had a no blacks policy or no this, no that. That's not a thing. That they can't do that. They can ask you to leave for any legal reason.
Right.
Legal reason.
Exactly. And to compare the two is ridiculous because if you're going to go that far, then what are you going to say? Like, oh, well, they won't let me walk in there naked. So that's discrimination against nudists. Like everything that anyone is allowed to do that's a rule or regulation isn't a violation of your civil rights. It has to be something covered in the Civil Rights Act. It's specifically laid out. Race, religion, national origin, disability, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. They said it can't be against your civil liberties or your civil rights.
Right.
Otherwise, they can trespass you for any reason.
Exactly.
So that the whole thing is like when he says, "Oh, what if they don't like me wearing purple socks?" Well, then you know what? It's not against your civil liberties or your civil rights. There's nothing in there about purple socks, dude. So,
I mean, think about fancy restaurants that won't let you in without a suit and tie.
Yeah.
They're not violating your rights. They'd get shut down. They wouldn't be allowed to do it.
Right. It's a dress code. It's called dress codes. They're allowed to have them. So, I mean, they also have on the door, no shoes, no shirt, no service. Nobody has a problem with that. So what's your problem with no filming? It's a policy.
Yep.
It's like, why are you willing to follow every other policy that this building has except that one? Well, it's not a law. Well, neither is no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Right.
It's a policy, not a law, but you follow it.
Yep.
And you blindly follow every other rule and policy that place has.
Yeah.
But that one, why?
I don't know. And the way these guys put this stuff together in their heads, and especially this kid, and like he said in the video, the fact that was gloating and the other one, oh, I can't wait to tell my dad I got arrested again. Like, Again, I keep asking with this kid, what the heck is going on in his home that he thinks his dad is going to be so proud of him that he keeps getting arrested?
Exactly. I picture it being another Afro
man, yeah.
household where his dad is worse than he is. I mean, his dad, during the course of seeing him on his channel, his dad was getting locked up more than he was.
Yep.
Had a worse mouth than him, if that's possible. I mean, God, those two were just disgusting. I mean, they need to be slingshot off the planet. You know, I really wish one of those rich guys, those bazillionaires, would actually build a slingshot that would slingshot people off the planet.
There you go. Get Elon Musk to build a giant slingshot, and when you find a frauditor or a sovereign citizen or any one of these idiots, you put them in the
Just
slingshot.
wind that sucker up.
Orbit.
Bam. Yeah. Just bye. Go audit outer space. You know. Oops, sorry. Go audit outer space. You know.
Yep. That's awesome. All right, so let's check on the poll. Where are we at here? We got 24 votes. Let's see, we got 39 people in here. Can we get a couple more votes? Let's see. Remember, guys, it's very important to understand when you watch the Thursday show, it ain't up to me.
It ain't up to me.
It's up to
you.
That's right. I'll tell you right now, though, ladies and gentlemen, we might not have to keep it 88% for Daddy's Boy already. I don't think the more could possibly catch up at this point.
No, it's not enough to. No, you can stop it now. I mean, it's not enough people for the other to catch up.
Right, it's impossible. All right, Daddy's Boy wins the third round, which means now it's time to line up our first semifinal matchup. Oh my goodness gracious me! We're gonna lead to a doozy. The first semifinal is going to be. Oh wait, sorry. It's a live show. Mistakes get made. It's a live show. Mistakes get made. Things happen sometimes. Yeah. Oh crap. Filibuster for me.
I hate when you put me on the spot. He always says, "Say something, talk." So when we're testing stuff, and then I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Or he'll say something. So I'm like, something.
I love it.
Quite often, his sound will go out or mine. Just scream. No, you guys wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, your eardrums would just be, especially if you wear headphones.
Oh yeah. Well, you could always start with the take the Beavis and Butthead route and just go like.
I am Cornholio.
Yeah. I need pee for my bunghole. I would not want my holio to get polio. That's what he said, man. He said it.
I did. You did. He did.
That's right. It was all Beavis's fault, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Just blame Beavis.
Just blame Beavis.
Instead of blame Canada, blame Beavis.
Oh, blame Canada. No, blame Beavis.
Yeah.
Semifinal number 1, Accountability Angel versus the School Douche Canoe. Let's go.
Go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder. There's now voodoo. We're going to launch you into a star. All right. Getting arrested for clicks and views. Where do I apply?
There's an application fee. I'll give you PayPal.
Yeah, there you go. Send it to my PayPal. Your application fee for the School of Sovereign Citizen Stupidity. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages. So great to have so many wonderful people here on our Thursday show, episode 3. Again, we're still getting some of the kinks out, and We're growing as we go, but it turned out great. And we had a surprise guest, ladies and gentlemen. Vilified Freedom showed up.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That snuck up on me.
No, that's all right. That's all right. It's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Rae Rae, the gorgeous Rae Rae, ladies and gentlemen. I love it, love it, love it. I got the best fans in the world. I got the best producer. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome. 12 more likes, and we get to do a super, ultra, mega, hardcore, happy dance. P. Barnes and Sue Bear want applause for Rae Rae.
For me? No,
Yes.
for you. You get applause.
I get a little bit. I get a little bit. Thank you. I'll
You
take
get a lot of it. You should get a lot of applause. You put all
Yes.
this together. I don't.
Oh yeah, but I couldn't do it without you, especially this, because this is our show. That's the whole point. Let's see, where is it?
I just sit here and look sarcastic.
Oh, but you say some of the best one-liners sometimes. Like you say some great stuff. So glad I subscribed to you. I love your channel. Thank you, Cicero.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
That's nice.
Yes,
That's
very
nice.
nice. Sue Bear's like, crap, I meant clap. I'm sorry, guys. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world.
They're so funny.
Seriously.
Yeah, you're great people. They're so supportive of each other too. You know, whenever somebody has something wrong or something's going on, they're just right there for each other.
Absolutely. And you guys are generous fans. You're great fans. And it looks like we got School Douche Canoes beating Accountability Angel. I kind of expected that. What do you think, Ray? Should I end that one?
41 people, 24 votes.
Maybe let it go a little bit longer.
Another minute or two. Vote, please vote. Please.
Yes. Vote.
I'm gonna boo-boo lip yous. Vote. And hit the like button while you're at it.
Oh, yes. There you go. Definitely hit that like button. Please. Remember, if we hit 80 votes, you get a super, mega, ultra, hard, core, happy. Get your stopwatches out. It's all right.
That made me want to cough. Good Lord.
What?
Oh, you're roboting.
Ah, of course I am.
It's not lasting as long, so I mean, maybe those Doc Danger Elves are fixing it.
I hope so.
Yeah, maybe they are. We don't know. They could be.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. Your dog's howling.
The other day.
Dog's barking. Sue's dog is barking. Look what you did. Cause revolution among all the dogs.
I love it.
All the dogs are having issues now.
That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, the other day when I was doing the douche canoe video or the News Now Voodoo video, I had because my microphone picks up everything. It's omnidirectional. I had the
voice sound like this here.
Oh, wait, we got an appearance from Leo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go full screen and take a good look at Leo the cat.
Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Oops. Say I'm sleepy. I just woke up. Yeah, I'm sleepy.
All right, we love the fur babies here on the Hezokuai YouTube channel. We're big supporters of animals, animal lovers, all the way across the board. here on the Thursday Hez and Ray Make Your Day show, but by Hezo Ray Productions, which, in case you guys didn't see our new logo, we just premiered this today. It's for the Hezo Ray Studios logo. And of course, we've added it, as you can see, under the time for the thumbnail next week will be up there like that, updated. Whoa, now her hat's crooked. I got to fix your hat. Dag nabbit. All right, so adjustments shall be made once again. Oh, my goodness. Eventually, we'll get it perfect. It's only our third episode, ladies and gentlemen. Your cat looks like Morris. All right.
He does.
Remember Morris the cat when we were kids?
Yep.
That was great stuff. Great
Except
stuff.
he has like a kind of a lighter belly.
Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, look at he's so cute. All right. 68% for school douchebag.
Oof.
All right.
Trying to knock my headphones off. Say, come on, mommy, it's treat time.
Yes.
But it's not.
All right.
He likes anything, John. Anything. Especially if it has chicken in it. He will eat it. But we don't give him anything with like tomato sauce because that's not good for kitties. No.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, you know what that means? I think at this point, we can go with the school douchebag versus daddy's boy First Amendment audit. What do you say?
Oh, I say go for it.
All right.
All right, I got to put you down here, baby. You can stay in my lap. I just got to put you down. Come on, you can stay. Just got to put you down. Oh, no, not in the wire. Not the wires. Get off the wires.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's show, this is the vote, the most important vote. If you're here, you have got to participate in this vote. This is to decide who's going to win the award for biggest butter brain douche canoe of the week. I call them butter brains. What do you call them there, Ray?
Potato brains.
Yes. Shasta Daisy for $9.99. Love you guys. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. We're going to give you a happy dance, but while Hank's here, why don't we start by hitting you guys up with a Hank's Corner custom happy dance. All right. Always great to see you here, Hank. And here comes a happy dance for you. Here we go. You ready? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right, yes.
Okay. Are you okay?
That's awesome. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just earlier today, for those of you just joining us, Vilified Freedom was here earlier. It was only for a couple seconds, but when I put my clips together, I'm going to make a video that's going to have clips of all the guests I've had doing the happy dance with us, and I'm going to have footage of Vilified Freedom doing the happy dance. Oh, it's going to be awesome. How did you like being visited by Vilified again at this point? You know, it's been a while.
Oh, I loved it because it's it's different when you get to actually talk to them versus seeing them in videos or seeing them in chat. It's nice to have them up and talking to them and getting their like real-time opinions and what they were thinking when they made the videos that they made.
Well, what do you think of the fact that he actually danced for a second with us?
I missed it.
Oh, well, we'll go back.
But because I'm trying
dancing, right?
I'm dancing, and then I'm thinking I got to make the banner and pay attention to chat, the videos, voting. Wait, did we vote yet?
Speaking of which, I was just going to ask you: is it time to launch the final poll?
Time.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The poll is live. Only 9 more likes to get a super ultra mega hardcore happy dance. And for those of you who don't know, Ray and I now have matching Perry the Platypus hats, so we can both wear them during the dance. My wire's getting caught. Dag nabbit. La-di-da, da-da-da-da, do-do-do. Not everything is perfect. Sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do. All right, here we are. Round of applause again.
Did you lose your hat?
What about my hat?
Did you lose your hat?
My Perry the Platypus hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Right here.
What were you just doing?
Ow!
It's okay. Where is your mother?
She's right here, man. I spun it around and this thing, and this is heavy because it's got like the metal for the buttons. It just swung and hit me in the face. Ow! It's not a duck, Parson. It's a platypus. Hey, Perry the Platypus.
Perry the Platypus. It's Perry the Platypus.
That's right.
It's Perry the Platypus. Oh my! Get off my lap right now! Oh my God!
Oh, did that cat just?
You farted! My word!
Ladies and gentlemen.
My word!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, Leo the cat just farted on Ray Ray. No, that's not good. Look at her face. Oh, man. Let me take her off screen for a second. Let her catch her breath for a minute.
Thank you.
At least Dan farted isn't here. That would have been even worse. Sue Bear's like, no, not cat farts. Duck season, rabbit season. Oh, no. Duck season, quack, platypus, damn it. You guys are going to have to, wait, what is this? I have to drive to get my little mini mans, heathens of the ball. I'll listen. Love you, Hezokuai and Rae Rae. We love you too. Thank you for joining us. Always great to have you guys. Best fans in the world, as always. Sue Bear said, cat farts are bad, but my Labrador's farts smell even worse. You guys are amazing. We went from making fun of frauditors to talking about cat farts versus dog farts. Which ones are worse? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what I'm going to do? Just because, why not? After we take the final poll for the Butterbrain and we declare the Butterbrain Douche Canoe Potato Brain of the Week, right here on Hez and Rae Make Your Day, brought to you by Hez and Rae Studios Productions, here on the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel. We will also have one last final poll. Which is worse, dog farts or cat farts? Also, guys, while we're here, while we're waiting for this poll to get wrapped up at the end, let's go ahead and pull up some other stuff. I want to plug my merch, because I got new merch in the store. Just launched within the last 24 hours. Oh, my, well, not the store, but the new merch. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and I'll pull this up for you so you can see it too. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show this merch to you. It's gonna be fun in the sun. Everyone will know. You're gonna see what will be. Come on, enjoy the show. Are you excited for this new merch there, Ray?
Yes, because now I can't decide what I'm going to get. Am I going to get Voodoo or am I going to get regular, like, Frauditor Follies merch? I just don't know. Or am I going to get both?
Oh, my goodness. The mystery.
I know I'm going to get the poster for sure. I know I'm getting a poster. So
That's right. That's right. Something to fill the blank wall behind you. All right.
yeah. Now that I'm in my actual office, not
Yes.
out in the, yeah.
Right on. Ladies and gentlemen, now Voodoo has his own t-shirts now. That's right. Check it out, guys. Version that.
You're roboting.
Of course, internet. Oh, poop hammer, sauce, scraps.
Well, now you're not. Okay. It's not lasting very long.
Oh, well, that's good. It didn't last a long time. We're back to normal news now, Voodoo. This is the purple one. that I use for the example because purple's my favorite color. Purple is Ray's favorite color. It's awesome. I love purple, but I don't like getting a purple nurple. And these go all the way up to 5X, ladies and gentlemen. We also got, looky here, we got the News Now Voodoo hoodie. We got the News Now Voodoo glass, the News Now Voodoo mug, and I'm going to have to make a News Now Voodoo Bandanciality. I mean News Now Voodoo sticker.
You know what you should do too? Is News Now Voodoo and Frauditor Follies like dog and cat apparel.
Yes, for animals, for babies, for everybody, dagnabbit.
Yeah.
And here's the poster Ray was talking about. This is one of my drawings. I ended up making a poster-sized version of it because you guys really seem to like it. So now that also is available for purchase. There's a link to my merch store in the links below in the description. There's a link to the merch store in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
There you go.
Perfecto mundo. All right. Are we ready to see who won the latest, greatest poll?
There's 44 people, 28 votes.
Oh, no, we need more votes than that. Come on, guys. You got to vote. This show is all about audience participation. Participate. Play your role. Be part of this Democratic Union.
Please.
Oh, come on, Ray's begging. Guys, don't make her beg. Come on, man.
You also hit the like button.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Only 5 more likes until the super dance. Yes, yes. Big Pork Little Bite for $2. Let's make Voodoo see the stars with a taser Layton. Oh my goodness, more Voodoo Doll tasing. Here we go. It's going to be amazing. Let's get her done.
Oh, crap. Oh, poop. Oh, look at my hair still standing up from the last time. This has been the craziest day. First of all, yesterday I go to Publix and I get tased. And then I come home and in the morning I get tased. And now in the afternoon I'm getting tased. And this lady's always hanging around, man. And he's starting to give me a hard time. And I got betrayed by those little punks. I mean, keep your mouth shut, you boys. Did you say something, ma'am? I apologize if I offended you in any way. Oh, no. You're not going to smack me again, are you? Oh!
Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, awesome.
Frauditor Comedy Show is here.
What's that on?
Frauditor Comedy Show.
Frauditor Comedy Show is here. Yes, 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 absolutely. Frauditor Comedy Show is going to be a guest on the Saturday Night Snafu Show with Little Chihuahua Big World. It's going to be a great, great show.
Sure is.
Oh my goodness, let's check up on the poll and see where we're at.
29 votes.
Oh, 29. Oh, it's kind of sort of close, but not really. Come on, let's try to get at least a couple more votes. And also don't forget, if we hit 80 likes, you get your super ultra mega hardcore happy dance.
Yeah.
I didn't go crazy with it this time. All right. Hello, Frauditor Follies and Ray Ray. Hello to you. Welcome. Great to see you. As always, Frauditor Comedy Show. Huge support of the channel. When News Now Voodoo got his surgery back in the day, you remember what Comedy Show did for us?
Well, she obviously didn't teach you how to sew. Yes, I remember what she did. She was very lovely and made a video.
Yes, yes, yes. She made a video where her Scruffy the Puppet, who's also a frauditor, was the one who was auditing his surgery on his arm.
And she gave you all this stuff to use. All this stuff. She gave you all this lovely, brand new equipment to use. And what'd you do? That. That.
Hey, man, I learned how to sew from sewing my pants when I was in grammar school, you know? Like, if I ripped my pants, the teachers would be like, sew them yourself. Because I went to a Catholic school and we had to wear uniforms. So I had to wear the same pants literally every day. So once they got ripped, the seam became loose and then they would just start ripping all the time. So like, sew your own pants together, sew your own pants together every day. And so, well, not literally every day, but.
I went to public schools. We didn't have a uniform, but we didn't get an education either. So there you go.
Right? Ray Ray with the roast. Hez needs aloe vera after that burn. That's awesome. Let's see where we at. Frauditor Comedy Show. Have you heard of the Raw?
Come on, 5 more likes. Still 41 people in here. I'm sure some of you have not hit that like button.
But if you did, don't hit it again, then they'll turn it off.
Right. If you have, don't worry about it.
Yes.
If you haven't, please.
Voodoo went to public school.
Yeah, he went to public school.
Highway Star for $2. Voodoo, don't crap on my Deep Purple, boy. You get a tasing.
In Chicago, public schools, they started, I think, later on, but when I went, they did not make you wear a uniform. So,
yeah, they just
very
started
glad
doing
for
it
that.
more and more because of like, you know, they
Yeah.
didn't have people with gangs colors and stuff.
Right. I understand why they do. Just when I went, they didn't make you. You get to wear whatever you want.
Yeah, yeah. And there's still a lot of public schools that are like that. My kids wear pretty much whatever they want to school, you know.
And that's Kenosha, right?
Yeah, well, they were in Burlington schools and now they're in Kenosha schools. But either
Kenosha,
way,
yeah.
it was the same rules,
Yeah.
which was that there were no rules. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
you couldn't walk in there, you know, in a nightgown or a teddy or something, but you know what I
Unless
mean.
unless it was pajama day.
Oh yeah, pajama day. Actually, they had a lot of fun on pajama day. That's true. But I think I'm live. What are you doing?
I know you're live, but I want it known. You never sewed no pants. I bought you new ones.
Yeah, because
there
you
you
were
go,
in the bathroom
Mom.
with me while I was sewing at school.
Tell him, Mom. Look at you.
Pants because I figured, well, they don't fit them then.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I sewed.
Anyway, you could tell how I learned how to sew by looking at the stitches. See?
Oh, secondhand embarrassment. Oh, hello, Mom. Uh-oh.
Anyway, the teachers used to make me sew my pants all the time in the bathroom. I would go in the bathroom to sew them because I was embarrassed. But I'm not allowed to have been embarrassed when I was a kid ever, I guess, because my mom was a billionaire and could just afford new pants. Pants with holes.
Oh, we remember things different than our parents.
Very. Anyway, I thought we were going to taste the voodoo doll and make fun of Deep Purple.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Deep Purple. Oh, well, I was going to talk about them. All right, here we go. I know you like this stuff. This is what Deep Purple sounds like, man. Check it out.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Oh my goodness gracious me. This guy, he doesn't like Child in Time at all.
Oh man, that song's too long, and the guitar solo sounds like he's trying to be Jimmy Page, but he just can't do it. And Jimmy Page sucks too. And so do you for liking Deep Purple, you douche canoe. Ow,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, Ray, is it time to announce the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ending the poll with, it looks like 62% of the vote. We got the douchebag who audited the school. is the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the Douche Canoe of the Week. And he doesn't even deserve that. He's a scumbag in the highest order. Everyone says, hello, Hezo Mom. All right. How about we audit his house? All right, and so now Ray Ray is saying, I love Hezo Ray. I love Frauditor Folly's mom. They love Hezo Mom. That's a fact. Oh, what do we got? Did I already do this Highway Star, or is this another one? Oh, no, you didn't. Take a taste for saying that Jimmy Page sucks. Another taste, and oh, no, it's amazing. Let's see if we can get that done. Oh, dear. What do you think? You like Led Zeppelin, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See, you know what's up.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't like Led Zeppelin.
Hey, man. Hey, there's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and I'm gonna audit her house. I'll walk in with my camera, and she can't do nothing about it because,
Shut up. Shut your freaking pie hole.
No.
I don't know why he threw Frank Zappa in there all of a sudden. That kid's a punk, man. I'm telling you.
I'm telling him to shut up. Man.
Seriously, he gets loud and annoying sometimes. He's cringe.
We are stuck on 5 more likes.
5 more likes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
I don't think they want us to dance, Hez.
You guys don't want to see us put on our matching platypus hats and dance for you?
I don't think they want us to. I don't think they want us to.
Oh, no.
I don't think they want it.
Well, that's all right. Well, at least we could get the final the final poll. Who has worse farts? Dogs? Cats? Or has? Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. Did you get weird looks when you were walking around Publix with Voodoo? What do you think? I don't know. I don't remember if I told you the full story. But if you had to guess, what do you think?
Nah. I don't think so. I think maybe when you went to the cashier. But I think she was probably like, oh, who's this weirdo? Did we get training on this? I think so. Just treat him nice and he'll get through your line, you know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy because we would walk through and every time I would there were a couple people, like when I was editing it, there were a couple people that I noticed kind of like would glance over a little bit, but nothing like crazy until, like you said, when I went to check out. But what was kind of, see, it was weird because like I've thought about it afterwards, and I think it was just somebody trying to be cool, because they were kids. But the guys who rung me up, the cashier and then the bagger, both of them were like staring at me kind of funky, and I'm like, oh, the voodoo doll, I'm a YouTuber. And then he's like, oh yeah, I know your channel, man. I know who you are. And now that I'm like, I think he was just trying to like be cool, like, oh yeah, I know who you are, sure, pal, whatever.
I'd have been like, then who am I?
Right.
What's my channel?
Instead of telling him, I should have challenged him.
Yeah. So, do you follow me? What's my channel?
Are you subscribed?
Are you subscribed? Yeah.
Oh no, Voodoo. Big Bork wants me to get tased for my mom.
Tase has some mommy.
Oh dear. Now I'm gonna get one. Mom,
Bork.
you're gonna tase me now because I made you mad. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. I'm not ready for my own tasing. Okay, here we go. Oh, pray for me. Here we go.
Hopefully he doesn't fart.
Those things hurt. No wonder Voodoo don't like that. I sure didn't.
Hopefully you didn't fart.
No. Not on the air.
Not on the air.
Anyway, where we at? Oh, look at the vote.
22 votes. We have 40 people here. Listen. Do I have to get all of Sarah McLachlan on you guys?
Oh no. You guys are gonna get in trouble. First of all, you make Hezo Mom mad. Now you're gonna make Ray Ray mad. Oh man,
you're gonna make me sad.
No, we don't want to do that. Come on now.
Hit that like
Let's hit 80 likes, people.
They don't want us to dance, Hez. It's too bad we would do it anyway because we're so close. So
that's true. That's right. That's true. All right. So anyway, let's take a look back at the blah 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 do bandantiality at the show today. We went through. We voted down to get once again the ultimate butterbrain douche canoe of the week was the douchebag who went to the school to do an audit. It's awesome that he won because he is the one that Vilified Freedom himself came up here to talk about. That was awesome being visited by him.
Yes, it was.
So now that we're about to wrap it up, how do you feel about the way our third episode went? To the hey.
I mean, I just watching them gives me obviously my eyes starting to twitch. And I had a headache from that guy earlier, but it's still overall fun. I of course love spending time with the crew here any chance we get. So that's always fun.
Yes.
Always fun.
Yes, indeed. I love it. I love it. It's a good time. And again, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, this is only our third episode of this show. So we're working hard behind the scenes to improve it and make it better. Next week, we should have an actual intro for the show, an official intro for the show, as you know. And also, like I unveiled earlier today, we have an updated logo for Hezo Rae Production Studios. Updated the thumbnail, but now her hat's off center, so now I got to fix that. Added the Hezo Rae logo to the time. All right, man. I don't know. Let me look at this vote. All right, 46% for dogs and 42% for Hez. Not too much for the cats, though.
I don't see the result. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to end that poll there, and I'm going to start another poll that I just thought of.
Well, you beat cats.
Yes, I beat cats.
You're very
happy. And anyway.
Yes or no?
We didn't hit 80 likes yet, but are we going to do a happy dance anyway?
I'm thinking this. People don't want us to dance.
People don't want.
Or maybe it's because I'm dancing with you. Maybe they just want you to dance.
I don't know. I think more people want it when you're around.
I don't think so.
I don't know, but we'll find out whether we're letting them vote. I have two hands, so there needs to be a double thumbs up button. Yes, that would be great. 100% yes. Lisa White loves it when you dance.
Oh, she's very kind.
Yes, she is. Lisa White, ladies and gentlemen, the first person ever to win their own voodoo doll was Lisa White.
First grand prize winner.
That's right, our very first grand prize winner. And the most recent grand prize winner of a voodoo doll was the gorgeous Rae Rae. Love it. Where are we at on the latest poll?
16 votes.
Only 16 votes. Yeah, see, nobody wants us to dance. You were right.
Nobody wants us to dance.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I mean, hey, guys, at least we had fun, and it was a good show. And, she said, oh, yeah.
Well, we'll give her a number. How's that?
All right. How about
how many of them have? There's 1 through what? 8?
I think so. Yeah.
that have numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she's she was the first one, so she could be.
Oh, no. There were no numbers on the voodoo dolls. Her number would literally be number 0. Oh, no. Little Chihuahua Big Worlds would be number 0. Hers is number 1.
But she says she doesn't have a number.
That was before Salacious started numbering them.
Lisa White's doesn't have a number, she said.
She won it before Salacious started numbering them.
Okay, so then, well, Chihuahuas doesn't either, right?
That was number 0 because that was the prototype.
So then they're both 0? They can't both be 0.
Lisa's would be number 1. And number 2 is that guy back there.
Somebody has a number 1 on theirs, don't they?
No.
Well, Lisa says hers doesn't have a number.
Right, but it literally is the first one she actually made. So it's number 1, like actually. Like the actual first one she made, the number 1 she made, number 1. But yeah, it's not numbered. She didn't draw the number 1 on him.
But you said that the other ones have numbers on them, right?
Yes.
So there is a voodoo doll out there with the number 1 on it.
No. She started numbering them like after she made like 3 or 4, she started numbering them at 3 or 4. So the first one she ever drew a number on was number 4.
So Lisa, your doll is number 1.
Right.
And hers is all white. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
So yeah, that would be an all white one would be number 1. Yeah.
Yep. The prototype is the oldest, which is News Now Douche Canoe that belongs to Highway Star and Little Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, if you were numbering them, that would be number 0. The number 1 would be Lisa's. Number 2 would be that guy right there. And then 3, 4, 5. There's number 6. And by this point, she had started numbering them. I was the one who told her, I'm like, you should number them. So
what number is the one I am getting?
I don't know because I never took it out of the bag. It's coming to you in the original package. It came from Salacious Inc.
But Doc Danger has one, right?
Yes.
But you don't know what number he got.
No. I don't know.
You've given away 1, 2. What do you have? You have 6. So you've given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you don't know what's the number of the guy back there.
This one, he would be number 2.
Okay, so 1, but you have number 2, so forget him. So 3, 4, 5 are somewhere.
Right. Then I have 6.
You have 6. So there's 7 and 8.
Right. So then whatever number you get on yours, then
3,
we'll know
4,
which
and
one's
5?
in the time capsule box.
Right. So where's 3, 4, and 5?
Floating around in the zeitgeist of the universe.
I don't remember who has them all.
News Now Enemy has one.
And then Doc Danger has one.
And then Lisa.
Yeah, we know. I know Lisa's.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through all of our winners in the past and see who all
We
got
got 22 votes now. Happy Dance anyway.
91% want to see the Happy Dance anyway.
People that don't want it.
I don't know, man. Can we get at least 5 more moats?
Votes.
That's where they keep their boats.
A moat. Yeah, a moat goes around the castle. It keeps the bad guys out. Stuff.
Yeah, you put some gators in it.
Can we have 5 more people vote? Just 5, if we can.
Who are we kidding? We're gonna do it anyway.
Lisa White. Who the hell said no?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this thing.
Let's do this anyway. Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. That's right. Here we go. We're getting ready for the super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. We love you guys. You support us. We only got 75, but that's good enough. We'll take it. Thank you for joining us once again on Hez and Rae Make Your Day Thursday night show. Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is the idiot who frauded the schools. Don't forget to join us on Saturdays for the Saturday Night Snafu. Don't forget to join us every morning in the Rash crew, the Rash family, for Rise and Shine with Hezokuai every day at 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got $2 from Little Chihuahua. He wants Prince Jedi Master's name edited to win. This month's grand prize is a mini voodoo doll. We got all different ones. We got a yellow one. We got a blue one. Sue Bear wants the blue one. We got a red one. We got an original color like light brown one. We got a black one. Ray Ray wants the purple one. We'll see what happens. Colors to be determined when the winners are chosen. Quick mini happy dance for Little Chihuahua. You ready? All right, yes. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, thank you all for joining us so much. Let's get ready for the Super Mega Ultra Hardcore Happy Dance. I love you guys. Best fans in the world, all day, every day. Here we go. All right. Absolutely, positively awesome. Another entry for Cicero Lipschitz. All right. The most generous fans in the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love you guys. I love this show. I love the happy dance. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for you guys. Round of applause for my secretary, P. Barnes II. Round of applause for, of course, my producer and co-host on the Hez and Rae Gonna Make Your Day show, brought to you by Hez and Rae Production Studios, the one and only, the gorgeous Rae Rae. And, of course, a round of applause for our janitor, Rube Maximilian. Oh, and me, I get some too? Do I get some? Here we go. All right, I'll take it. All right. This time, why not? Oh my goodness gracious me! Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, every Thursday we're back here. We're doing this. We're gonna keep it going. So far, so good. It's working. Hez and Ray make your day every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just came up with the Hez and Ray logo. And now that it's all said and done, any last words for the people before we go?
God damn it, I'm muted. Nope, just thanks for coming. Thanks for voting. It's been a lot of fun. We really appreciate you guys showing up. Like you said, we're going to get the logo going. I mean, not the logo, what is it?
Intro.
Sorry.
Yes,
Intro going this weekend. We're going to be working on that. And we're just going to keep trying to improve so you keep wanting to come back.
Yep, John says we rock.
Thank you, John. And thank you guys. All of you rock. Appreciate you guys.
All of you rock.
Appreciate you guys so much. You don't have any idea. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And don't forget, every Saturday on the Saturday Night Snafu, don't forget to join us tomorrow morning, this Saturday, Graham and Bob Show and Uncle Artie's Bar and Girl Stupidity. Next Saturday, Frauditor Comedy Show and Little Trial Big World. Then the next day, the 19th of November on the Katie Z Show, I'm going to be her guest. And November 25th, the Nightcap. December 2nd, NCI News Network. Love you guys. You're the best fans in the world, the most generous fans in the world. Take it easy. Have a good time. See you guys in the morning. All right.